Is my chat working though? Yo, what up, Alexis man and Haps? How you guys doing? Hold on, I'm still setting up. Okay, can you type something, chat? Like whatever, just to confirm that the little box thingy works. Ah, that works. Yippee! Wait, what did I do? What the hell? Fresh. Yeah. The hell was that? Used the hell out of me. Okay, here we go. Back to square one. Here. Wait. Should be it, I guess. Welcome back, big man. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's good to be back. Good, and you? I'm good. My back is killing me though. I kind of overdid it because I haven't tested driving with my newfound back injury. I haven't drove in 3 years. Yeah, 3.5 years probably. And that hurts. Here I have to do a different thing. All right, that should be it. I think on Twitch too. All right. Okay. Next, I need to grab this. This. Up. All right. That should be good. I'll still call you Unc to pull for rent. I still gotta do that, don't I? Bro, yesterday, I... Okay, I'm unking out for me trying to tell you guys about me unking out. Well, no, actually, I wasn't unking out. Well, I kind of unked out. I don't know how you guys would see it. Basically, I had to do so much back and forth from stores and my place. It's not even funny. Like, I had to keep just... I come back home and then realize I forgot about something. Oh, it's time to cook. Well, my air fryer requires that paper stuff. Well, crap. I guess I gotta go outside. Oh, snap. I don't have water. Time to go outside and get some water. I can't drink tap because I guess I'm a bit of a pussy like that, huh? I found myself doing so many back and forths from store, and I felt so super tired. By the end of the day, like, I barely had enough time, made time to just do my gacha days and go to bed. Yo, what up, Nobus? Did you watch who was stream yesterday? A bit. I'm kind of gonna go over the patch notes with you guys. I have an idea of what happened. I think people aren't necessarily excited for 3.6. Let me hide that little thing. I'm still gonna talk to them about the mid as hell patch. So the patch is considered mid as hell. Well, see, here's the thing: you can't have everything's a banger. You know, everything can't be a banger, or else nothing is. You know what I mean? By the way, you're going blind to the live stream without seeing leaks. Considering how I see creators doing business, I always dodge leaks like the plague. I just be. I'm Weave Nation certified in terms of leaks. Freaking YouTube recommended. I was about to throw down. I was about to crash out on YouTube recommended. They started recommending me Chi Chow's. What's it called? Goddamn, baby. Why am I looking so big over here, baby? Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Oh, we're here too. Okay, yippee, let's do that. Yippee. That works. Yeah, damn, baby. I will leak. Pause. What are you talking about? I will leak. Hold on. I don't think all of us swing like that, man. I'm just saying. There's a Woo survey. I asked to remove the 50-50. It's going down about the 50-50, doesn't it? Yo, Zed and DSO, how are you doing, guys? As free to play, you gotta watch leaks to prepare for upcoming characters, though. That is true. That is very true. But for me, I have a little bit of a more casual approach. So that used to be me back in the day, 100%. I used, especially in Genshin Impact, oh man, I would sweat and try hard leaks. I would spawn camp the Reddit. I'm there, but them days gone. Them days gone. I just can't. I just don't do that anymore. It is what it is. You're gonna react to 1.3 live stream, boss man. That's why we're here. I just got up. Yesterday pissed me off because there was the Woo one yesterday. It started. Oh, okay. So they finally put it up. Honey. Ah, there it is. We got it. We're in. All right. So it's in 40 minutes. All right. We'll hang out in the meantime. Woowa just wants me to break free to play. Woowa is trying very hard to go after our wallet, isn't it? It's trying super hard. Oh yeah, it's like that girl that keeps giving you the come on, you know what I'm saying? Can you buy me this thing? You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, I know what you're doing. Shut up. You just gotta get something done to me, don't you? God damn it. You know, the bad girls, not the good girls. Yo, what up, Vital? Yo, DSO for a huge sub, 21 months. You're learning Chinese. That's smart. That's smart. That just might be the next world's lingua franca. That's a proposition. That could happen. What's up, brother? I'm good, man. I'm good. So like I said, I was saying, I got up and all I see is, oh, well, there's the Woo live stream. And I'm there like, I don't think I can. Bro, I lied to you. I'm not. I still haven't even unpacked yet. My stuff is still in the goddamn bag. And I know y'all will believe me because I'm pretty sure it would be the same for you too. But don't lie, Chad. Don't lie. Don't act like you come back and your shit is gonna be in the bag for at least 3 days. We're lazy like that. I'm too busy catching up with my 2D anime batters than to unpack everything. You know, I'm fine. I can still just grab something from the bag and that's it. Maybe slowly but surely take me a few months. Who's we? Shut up. Shut up. Acting like you know. Acting like you wife. Did you react to the new Zanko story cinematic? There's a new Zanko. Bro. Hey, yo, from a scale of 1 to 10, Chad, how hard are you gonna pull for Zanko, man? Because I'm balls deep pulling. I'm gonna try to get the skin and everything. Wait, I kind of need to see the skin. Oh yeah, Checky left his Genshin baddies and got married. I've seen that. Yeah, about damn time. I love how people will say, "Man, I'll never get married again." And fast forward like 2 years, bro's like posting about it and shit. It's like just never make big statements of nevers. Like, damn, what if you pull Rin this stream? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Hold on, let me watch the Zanko stuff. let's get some hype going on. Hold on. What are we doing? They're saying she's about to be Yuri. Don't leave that in SSR. Y'all leave that Yuri stuff on SSR. We're cool over here in the NG side of the streets. Like, do not, bro. Look, this might be something bias because, like, it's just my perspective. All right, this is just me giving a little disclaimer. Like, I talk about this a lot. This could be my perspective, which could sometimes be easily people could be fooled to think it's the overall picture in reality. But from what I've seen, I've tried to observe a little bit, though I don't navigate internet too much. I think the NTE community has very little sub-communities that are as harsh and aggressive, like the Yuri. They're called Yuri-tards, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think NTE community has a lot of Yuri-tards. Now, I could be wrong here. But I don't see that too much, and I don't want to see it. Is what I'm saying. Like, you can have Yuri fans. That's totally fine. If y'all gonna have Yuri activities, just don't make sure to invite me. Just to, make sure I'm there. But but besides that, I feel like we're chill. We're calm here. Yeah, we calm. I think we're chill. There's always gotta be this douchebag that just modifies their motorbike to make the most noise possible, to make sure he's as annoying and obnoxious as possible. I do not understand this phenomena. I do not understand why the police doesn't arrest them on site. It's super strange to me. Yo, what up, Dimio? All right, here we go. Let's watch some Zanko.
Crimes are always kept under wraps.
Yes. It's part of the crime, because if you do a crime and you don't get away with it, well, I don't think that was a good crime, I don't think you're a good criminal. I don't think crime is for you, man. Oh, girl.
Those living under the sun tend to be oblivious.
They have an eye as a ring. Jesus Christ.
Hey, that eye is mine. I bought the subject with my money. You don't get a say.
Without my compound.
Whoa, we're just in anime. Well, actually, no. We're in 2D anime baddies land. Like, what? This is a cult and people are fighting over whose gonna get the eye.
She'd never have become the vessel.
You want to talk?
Silence. That's some dark stuff. That is pretty dark. She's a Uchiha, bro. She is. She's getting the eternal Sharingan. Oh snap! Oh my God! So that's why she wears an eye patch. Her eyes got plucked out. She got a bunch of plague doctors over there. No, chat. Oh, wait, did she use her powers? So snap, dude. So they plucked her eye out. That's why she wears the eye patch. So are we meeting Zanko from the past? Is that who's gonna be our partner? Are there two Zankos? Like the one before, well, this PTSD, and one after? Hello, Miss Fraxidus.
Relax. All of them are my rivals.
And we all wonder why we have villains for real. Also, holy power frame.
So you did me a big favor. Let me take a look at you. Oh, poor Petal. From now on, the Scarlet Ladder is your new home. You may call me Mother.
So they're not biological, okay? Because that's something I always there was a possibility that annoyed me. I was like, they're probably adopted, so they are adopted. Okay, so she's the Fraxidus thematically, and she's Arlecchino in a way.
I once thought that souls and their bodies share the same
Is that
color.
Daffodil? The blue hair.
Mother,
Daffodil, come
Ooh, snap. The plot thickens.
meet your new sister.
but not all souls are murky or stained. Welcome, sister.
Wait, what the? Oh, she sees the soul. So I think the flames are the souls, and she can see who's good and who's bad. So she can see Daffodil is good, but the others are tainted. Why they turn into Reverse 1999? Reverse 1999 has a good story from what I hear. And here's the thing, NTE is obviously copying and getting inspiration from everything that moves. Everything good about a gacha game, they're copying that stuff. And I'm all for it. Hey, screw it.
From now on, you're partners. Don't disappoint me.
NTE, it's pretty good. Especially if you want to play a gacha game every single day, get the characters and stuff. It's pretty good.
Everything! You two monsters!
So you can see people's souls.
Yes, sister.
The people we get rid of. How are their souls?
Sunken and murky red, as ugly as their faces.
And mothers?
Sis?
And mine?
Damn. Damn, boy. I think she just mocked all of us, Chad. Look at that. She is built. She's Mikasa from Attack on Titan type of build. God damn.
What color do you see in my soul?
Yeah, Daffodil was an eye patch. Well, she hides. Oh shit! Here it is. It's going down. That's how she goes crazy. Right. So I was thinking that the mother that they were showing here wasn't the same as the one in the game. So Daffodil killed the original one. They have a new one or something.
Zanko,
Oh no, never mind.
I've never seen you so distracted before.
I just thought about something in the past.
Damn, Daffodil is so fine. Hey, these animators are kind of going hard. Yeah, look at that.
I liked it more when you were kids.
I have a thing with short-haired girls.
I'll take my leave if there's nothing else.
Whoa! She's Vegito Blue. No. She gonna get affected by Daffodil? Daffodil's gonna save her?
What a mesmerizing color. I can never get enough of it.
Right, so she's gonna, Daffodil is gonna, basically Zanko, I think her powers allow her to interact with, what's it called? With souls. And the Daffodil's good soul is gonna affect her. That's how she gets to become a bit of our partner in a way. Well, yeah, this was pretty good, man. This is pretty good. Yuri confirmed. All right, chat. Let's not. Okay, let's not. Okay, how is this Yuri? How? Okay, I'm starting to see it. Okay, I'm starting to see it. There's even this shit looks like half a heart anyway. Look at that. That shit is half a heart. Yeah, that is half a heart. They can. You know what? The Yuri guys and girls may be onto something. Yeah, the Yuri fans might be onto something. Yo, what up, Sasuke? More like adopted sister. It's yandere Yuri, the worst kind. What the hell is yandere? I know Yuri, that's, you know, girl on girl. But what the hell is yandere? You gonna kiss her sister lips? well, technically adopted, so I don't think that works. And technically, Daffodil doesn't even consider them family, so I think that's fine, all things considered. Why everything have to be Yuri, more like sister? Obsessive type? Oh, so Yandere is obsessive type. Well, considering Zanko is just after the soul and not necessarily the physique, although she's probably getting mocked by Daffodil, as we could see here. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. As we could see here, she is getting mocked. All right, physically she is getting mocked, but I think she's not after the physique. She's after the soul. Yeah. So what do we call a Yuri obsessed with the soul? Does that still count? Currently, Zanko differently mogging Daffodil. Well, Daffodil doesn't wear a lot of revealing clothing. Dude, if Daffodil were to show off, like she would get a summer skin or something, Lord have mercy. I know all y'all are gonna be getting that stuff, man. You know you're gonna be getting that stuff. You probably need a universal chat. What do you mean? I wonder what the MC soul look like. It would be pretty cool if it were to be like a gray color or something, like something mysterious, like we don't necessarily know, just to throw us off, where it could be both dark and good, and maybe they can expand on the choices we make and how it can turn your soul into a color or something. Because I feel like I'm getting tired of the choices we make in the story and stuff like that. Like they're always one path. They don't necessarily, impact more than just that, and that pisses me off. I think we should have different types of ending, different types of interaction, depending on the path you have taken in terms of the choices you make. Like kind of like Witcher 3 in a way. Universal chat to look at instead of seeing the chat from either websites. Oh, right. It's fine. So that way people know exactly who, if they want to reply to them or something. It's good. I think I like it this way. Is there any improvement in this game's story, or is it just like what AKE being bad, a few things and changing stuff? 1.1 story was goodish. I think it picked up a bit. 1.2 I still haven't finished, but even the devs in the live stream, if I remember, said it's filler. All right, there's like a new sub story, and it's not much stakes to it at all and stuff like that. It's more of like a fun thing. It swears it's a Shinku ad. I'll be honest, considering the start and what I've seen, it seems to be the Shinku ad. Shinku seems to be the MC there. So I wouldn't say 1.2 story-wise is gonna be the shit. But it's starting to pick up in 1.3. And the story at the start in 1.0 was pretty good near the end. Like the anomaly with the eye, that shit was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. The thief, the time anomalies and stuff like that, that shit was amazing. So NGE not making things serious in the story? No, they are. It's just that they have to mix it, and serious stuff apparently is you gotta wait for it. Kind of like what's happening with Zanko here. Hold on, I need to log in, Chad. I need to log in. I'm gonna need your help with some stuff here, man. I need some help. I hope Zanko reveals she's an Uchiha or something. Could you imagine? Could you imagine, man? Oh man, that would be crazy. Everyone asking what is Zero's color? Exactly. I think that's a very important question. That is a cool question, and I hope they don't miss. This could be a great opportunity for them to explore something no gacha has ever done. It is, and I hope they do. I actually started playing the game because it's pretty much just Jujutsu Kaisen. Curses are anomalies, sorcerers are espers, and I'm all for it. By saying literally has a domain expansion. You know what? You're right. I don't know much about Jujutsu Kaisen, but I know that, and that fits. Yeah. PGR has better gacha system than NTE. Well, I bet it does. Yeah, I bet it does. And that kind of helps with what I always say, which is NTE was basically forced into the gacha system we like nowadays because of the popularity. Like WUWA, because WUWA and PGR are from the same company. So one has a 50-50, the other does not. I wonder why. Well, it's because one is more popular than the other. it's just not that complicated. NTE, if it were for to have the same formula as the other gachas, it would not be as popular as it is today. Tagedo Soul when? That's a good question. That's a good question. But I think we can just skip that part now. Like if someone were to come to the game, you can just skip that part. I think they also said something about doing something about it. So I don't know for the new player experience. Imagine if we're like a black hole sucking all the colors in. Pause. But that'd be cool. Ooh, I need to get a monthly pass soon. I'm running out. Oh, by the way, chat. Snap. I have a. What are your thoughts on the massive update that was 999? Nice in NTE. I haven't finished the story, to be honest with you, and I haven't managed to really lock in. You will notice here I have 10 days left, and I still need to get stuff. I'll be honest. I need to both NTE and WUA. Like I have to really sit down, lock in the events and everything. I'm very behind. But I need help with this. You got the bike kit? I'm glad you bring that up because okay, so I have 10 days left. I got 10 days left, Chad. How many millions do you need for the last pull? I don't know if I can get it off Fawns. You know what I mean? I know I can do a 10 pull via Fawns, but I'm pretty sure I might have to do a pull. You have it now? No, or else why would I show this? I have the best things here. They're still here. I can get a 2.2 mil. Okay, so 2.2 mil. Can I get 2.2 mil in the last week? Because I can get the so I have Pink Paw Heist. I can get a mil. Probably 2 mil, actually. Did you see what was live stream yesterday? I didn't see it, but I want to look at the patch notes with you guys. Give me a sec. I just need to do some math. You got this week coming up and like Monday of the following week. Yeah, so I don't think I need to spend currency. Like I can just do the city activities, and I can do the they call it Pink Paw Heist. It should be fine, right? Did you farm Pink Paw? Do weekly fishing event, you get 700k. Well, I'm not gonna do the fish. I'm just gonna do the cafe. That's the one I like. After this stream, I'm going to the gym. We have based individuals up in this corner of the streets, chat. Yo, a very important viewer. You are important indeed, my man. Based, that's a respect. I respect that. Yo, chat. After stream, get that body moving, man. Get that body moving. Yes, this week, next week, 1 mil, another mil from Pink Paw Heist. Yeah, I think I can do that. I'm pretty sure I can do that. So yeah, I think, post stream, I can just do that and we should be good. 700k plus mil from Pink Paw, plus 300k from Cafe. Right, the Cafe. I haven't even claimed that stuff. How much do I get? Does that pile up if I didn't log in? It does. Hey, yo, NTE could. NTE could. It just saves it for you. You don't even lose out on it. Hey, yo. All right. I wish the new fishing event is permanent. Kind of lazy to do city activity. Oh, that's why I do them like from time to time around the week. I just sprinkle them around. I just can't do them in one sitting. It's just a little too much. Only till 72 hours? Fudge! Really? God damn it. So it has a limit, huh? God damn. I returned to the gym after a 1-month pause, and God bless the core exercises. That and going to my job by bike, I'm covering what I've lost in light speed. Oh, freaking base, bro. Dude, I haven't went to the gym since, well, I left for like 10 days. And I had to drive around, and I have a lower back injury. Dude, my back right now is killing me. I'm dying out here. And I gotta do exactly what you're doing, man. Is to recover, is to move around and do stuff. Don't forget to farm the masks for Zanko. Masks? What masks? Fishing Frenzy lets you spend 700 stamina in like 5 minutes. What the wait, wait, how do I do that? Fishing Frenzy. Hobbies. Sea angler, I'm assuming. Event. It's an event. Okay, hold on. Event. Oh, here it is. Gotcha. Go. Track. I'll go from here. Bounce of analyze there too. Oh hell yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's not up yet, right? 16 minutes. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We should be there right on time. Should be there right on time. Oh, the wrong thing. It's fast. I'm counting on it. It's kind of why we're here. All right, here we go. Let me move around with Hathor for reasons. I like to move around with Hathor because she has that flying animation. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Stay balanced.
It's basically mass fishing with harpoon, nets, and bombs. We can fish with bombs. All right. Yeah, this should be permanent. Oh, I can harpoon. That's an ult. I'm supposed to move around or something? Oh, I'm supposed to click on him. Oh, dude, I'm just a murderer. All right. No patience, no nothing. You just throw harpoons at them. All right, fishies. Hey, I'm sorry, but goddamn, you can just harpoon him. I thought the whole point of fishing was to develop the patience. You know, you relax. You start thinking about life as you wait for the rod to start nibbling. We ain't doing that here, boy. You just throw harpoons at them. Oh, I think the colors matter. Wait, there was a purple one. Gotcha. Ooh. I don't know if this is good or not, but I'll take it. Gacha smack is a regard. He don't have a brain if there's no 50-50. Why players grind to get the character's company. Also have earn more money too. Genshin one way is too bad. Okay, first of all, why would you call smack that? For this reason, sure. Second, I've seen a lot of people in my comments say something like similar to what you're saying right now. The whole point of what we're trying to say about no 50-50 is that we maintain the exact amount of freebies that we get. We simply remove one barrier of RNG to obtaining the characters. Anybody that's saying, oh, well, if they remove the 50-50, they're gonna lessen the amount of pulls we get. And so I'd rather have the 50-50 to at least have a chance to get the character early instead of getting less resources to try and get them and guarantee them in the first place. What kind of shit argument is this? Like, y'all want to defend the status quo. Y'all want to stay in the bubble of comfort and familiarity that the 50-50 has conditioned you to the point where you're schizoing out about possible changes that no one is advocating for. The whole point of NTE is that it gives you at least resources for completely free to guarantee a single character per patch. You can get a character. Easy. That's what we're advocating for. That's when people say no 50-50, that's what they're saying. Anybody saying otherwise, you're just trying to find a problem in something. Genshin have 50-50, but they give way less pulls for 50-50. Exactly. See, that's a huge problem. But see, for stuff like Wuwa or whatever, the point is we simply say, keep giving us the same amount of pulls. That's what we're used to anyway. And simply remove this stupid barrier that when I see gold, I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, snap. Oh, my God. What's it going to be? No, I see gold, I win. Easy. It sounds as ridiculous like the excuse if you tax the rich too much, they'll leave. Yeah, exactly. Shut up. They're not going anywhere. Where do you get that feel of security? Well, they're gonna go to third world countries? No, they're not. Why are they arch? Ooh, is that a gold? No, it's a I don't know. It looks a gold to me. I've been tagging this thing for... It should be it. What? Gotcha. I got a gold. I got his ass. What do they mean? NGE gives around 13k annualized per pass. It's just slightly less than other... Wait, what? It's slightly less than others at best. Yeah, but there's no 50-50. Therefore, it becomes a lot through the non-existence of that RNG barrier. Because you can guarantee yourself... What the hell is that? I'm going to have nightmares from that. Okay, so how are we doing? Ooh. Take that and run. That's a whole pole. Bro's missing them by a mile. Hey! That's why I've always played Mercy in Overwatch, all right? It's just... And I play Reaper with the shotgun. Because I miss a lot. My FPS sucks. This is the best event, by the way. Looks okay to me, but... What? Sell the fish. Okay, I'm supposed to sell the fish. Okay, quick submit, I'm assuming. Sold. Shit. Okay, I think I need to fish some more, right? Second tab. Okay, hold on. I need to go to the second tab. Second tab. Quick sell. Confirm. Ooh! Ah, goddamn, babe. That's a lot of funds, babe. Okay. Oh, dude, my stamina's gone. Holy. Oh, dude, we need this. Maybe different activities, though. Like racing. I've been advocating for this since the start of this stuff. Told you it's the best. My man. Yo, what up, Reckless Ballad? I was missing this. What the hell? Hey, that's why we're here, gang. Chat puts you on game. That's why I love chat. Chat puts me on game. Chat makes me a better gamer. This goddamn golden fudge. What? How's that miss? There we go. Finally. Goddamn. Make me sweat and everything. Okay, that is a lot of fish. I got the net. Oh, yeah, I got the net. Woo! Snap. All right, I got to keep switching around. Nani? It was too fast. Hold on. Press W. Yeah. I have to keep switching. How the flip did you dodge that? Yo, did you see the transition from light to dark? Oh my god, that was beautiful. Man, look at this. Oh man, look at that's beautiful, man. That's my shit. How the hell does the purple one dodge that? Finally, we got one. Nani? Yeah, no, gotcha. What? No! Okay, we do not clip that. We do not talk about that. That never happened. All right, here we go. How do you miss? Shut up! Shut up! That didn't happen. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. We don't know what you're talking about. We didn't see what you're talking about. You're tripping, boy. You're tripping. What the? What is this? Finally. What are your thoughts on what was live stream today? Yeah, give me just a sec. I just need to do this while I still can. I think Live's about to shut down. Revenue is so down now. Oh no, they're not gonna EOS. They still have like a pretty. Yo, Vinto, how are you doing? I think they still have a big enough fan base to survive for years to come. It's just that, well, they're not gonna, compete with Genshin Impact anymore. I think this must have been an inside job, like Genshin Impact did this to them or something, because they were like, "Oh, we got the bombs, fire in the hole!" Yo, that is an ult. I'm Junkrat. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me quick sell. Okay, we're really, dude. I have like 114 left. This is amazing. Where was this all our lives? Grenade! How does the golden one dodge it so smoothly? What do you mean? What? Okay, there. They dodged. How? There. Jesus Christ. Okay. There. Okay. Evil is winning. All right, I gotta keep switching buttons. I guess I'm not smooth with it. That's what she said. Nope. What? He dodged. Oh, what a bitch. What a vile freaking. Okay, well we got some gold. We got some gold. Yo, what up, Wisdom Andy? I laughed when I throw a bomb at fish. That is pretty cool. Like the Witchers. Oh snap! By the way, chat, I'm two bird one stoning here. This is my stuff. Because I don't care about fishing as an activity, I'm basically unlocking something I would not otherwise have unlocked and getting freebies that I otherwise would not have gotten through this event, because it still counts towards your fishing level and stuff. This is amazing. We need more of this. They need to do more events like this where they still contribute to you unlocking. Dude, I've done it all. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is amazing. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, what's this? Hey, what the hell, bird? It is crazy as hell. This is amazing. Oh my. Yo, W. I thought this would be the worst. Must say. I mean, it just fixes a problem, but goddamn, must admit. All right, chat. This is it. I still have to do with them too, but certainly they're gonna give us the bike first, because I wanna. They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, trying to catch me riding dirty. All right, Page, chat, Page. We have a 50-50 chance. It's one of the two. All right, it's like we're here. It's a coin flip. This is a 50-50 in a game that's not supposed to have a 50-50. But here we are. We need this now because I want to be seen rolling. Because I want to make him hating. Patrolling, trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Shouts out to the fishing event, man. God damn. That was so fast. That was so smooth. I just lose. How? Why? What do you mean? I mean, it is one hell of a 10 pole. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and complain, but it's like, can I just drive around? They're making me sweat for it so hard. It's like, man. Oh no, I'm crying. But you know what? They're gonna make it up to us right now with the 10 pole, because we're just gonna get more stuff. All right, we're just gonna get an early or something. I don't know. Technically, I don't want an early yet because I need it in Withering Waves.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yes. I just keep getting this guy. Like, Skia loves me. It's like this dog I abandoned once, and he's waiting for me. He's like my Charmander. All right, 4. Okay, 3. Just give me a 3. Or 2-1. That would be nice. 5 pulls! That's got me 5 additional pulls. Hey, yo, that is insane. Considering the position I'm in at the board, that was some of the best cases I could end up on. Fudge. I can't get the more golden boxes. Shame. All right, we could get what's going on. This 4-star made the game bug. That was random. 3, 4. We got an additional ball. Yo, we balling. We balling. All right, here we go. We need to cash out to that thing. Ah, never mind. It's gone. All right, just throw me high. Give me highs. We need to catch him. Shit. We're close to the Rainbow Bridge. You can just buy the character. Why put the pulling? What are you talking about? Oh, that was the 10 pull? Fudge. All right, hold on. Wait, is the stream up? Oh, it's 1 minute. All right, hold on. We're just going to get it right before. What are you talking about? A 1? Bro, we are not moving up. All right, so 1, 2, 3. I think 4 would be good because like we can try the golden box. Yeah. All right, here we go. Never mind. It don't have nothing. No hidden S rank, just waiting to be discovered. So then we need high rolls. Okay, we're moving. All right, we need a 4. Come on. 4 seems to be our lucky number. We're gonna get it. Fuck. All right, just give me the 1. Just give me the 1. Just give me. Though we did see a lot of 1s, so it's gonna be tricky. 1. God damn. All right. Oh, that was fun. Warren Lucky Flips event give you some pulls currency for basically doing nothing. Wait, what? What event? What? Warren Flip. This? What the flip is this? Ooh. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Oh, we got Deathwing. We got Ice Dragon. We got some whatever. Ooh, we got the Elder Fuzzy. So what does that do? Lower the music? Too much? Okay. Look in chat. Oh, chat's popping off. Oh, chat is popping off. So what am I supposed to do? Just to give you this? That's a horrendous sound. I'm not gonna lie, you're right. They need some they need an editing team or something. All right, so we still have 10 minutes left. Okay. So how does this work? I'm confused. Complete daily quest to earn card flips. So am I supposed to do the dailies? I mean, why put the pulling if they are guaranteed the character? Why put pulling? They can put in buying. That doesn't make sense. Also, you're talking about why do they have the gacha aspect when you can easily just... Okay, let me explain it to you in normal terms. Like it's very simple. See, if you get lucky, which is kind of what incentivizes the gamba aspect of people, you can get things for cheap. Fucker. Now, if you don't get lucky, you know for a fact that if you are to spend X or Y amount, you can get the thing. It's kind of like booster packs. You can buy a card directly, or you can gamba by buying a booster box. So if I buy a booster pack, especially, that shit is like, what, $3? And some cards could be like $30. So if I'm to open the booster pack and find the card, I basically save $27. You see this everywhere. It's everywhere. Everything that has RNG has this. And the reason why is because it incentivizes people that go, I'm the MC, I can beat the odds. They're going to go over the RNG side. That's basically what it is. Direct buy is lame. We're all gambling addicts here. Pretty much. I think he sums it up pretty nicely there. To wait for a loading screen, to wait for another loading screen. If there's no 50-50, just put it, sell it. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make, it's like booster boxes and booster boxes and booster packs specifically are the OG gachas. That's the OG gacha. That was the IRL gacha that we've all participated in since we were kids. You can buy a card. You can just go and buy it. Singles. They're called singles. You buy singles. You can do that. Easy. You got the card. Easy direct transaction. A lot of people do not like to do that. They prefer, oh, let me buy a booster and I can still find it because I'm him. That's right. You can be free to play and get the characters. True. Actually, free to play can get all the characters without having to lose the 50-50. Exactly. Forbidden Crown is $70. Exactly. But if I were to open a booster pack and find Forbidden Crown, it'll be $3 for me. What does AGC system mean? It is gambling. Why put the pulling no thrill in that? Getting the characters free to play. Blue Archive used to do it. What are you talking about? Getting characters early and stuff is a thrill. Like, don't you see people going crazy when they get earlies and stuff? Because there's a dopamine hit. Or gachapon in some countries. Yeah, well, gachapons is basically like when gacha, like that's it. It confirmed itself to be a thing. But basically, yeah, a lot of people would do raffles, will do some stuff like that. It's like I've even seen this. This is so weird. I'm pretty sure you guys must have seen this before. So I'm trying to sell an item, like a motorbike or something. I'm just trying to sell something, but I'm having a hard time because of the price. It's a barrier to entry to a lot of people. So what a lot of people do when they're trying to get rid of the item, they put it up for sale in a raffle. Basically, it's a say the item is $100. I can go, you guys can spend $20 for a raffle. We're gonna throw, a raffle, and whoever gets it wins the motorbike. I get my money because I want $100 for my item. I'm good. And one of y'all can get the item for $20, which is what you're willing to pay. Everybody wins. Well, except, of course, the 4 people that are going to lose. But you see what I'm trying to say. But those people will lose because they cannot control the allure of wanting to beat the odds. That's it. There's a reason why some Pokemon cards are crazy expensive. It's not because it's 50K. It's because the lucky aspect gives a certain thrill. Also, something else, I'm pretty sure you guys must have heard about this too. When someone finds something in a booster, it has a lot more value to them because they felt lucky. Like this card, this event made me feel so lucky. This means something to me. So like a lot of people are somewhat reluctant to sell some things they found in a booster. I've seen that a lot. Not everybody's like this, of course, but some people are. And I find that interesting. Did I miss something? I'm sorry, chat, you guys are moving a bit today, so I might have missed a thing or two. You get some currency with every card on the right side? Okay, but I don't see any currency. Where is it? I think I need to flip all the cards, probably. NG special program already started? Yeah, it says 10 minutes. Yeah, it's 4 minutes and 30. I'm so excited. It's 4:25 for me. God damn. Yeah, it feels really amazing to find a rare card in a random pack you buy. Exactly. And you start to value that card that you found, and most of the time people don't want to separate with it. The dailies are on the right. The dailies are on the right. Okay. Okay, I'm supposed to do a daily quest. I'm assuming I have to do it in the 999. I'm assuming. Spend 120 pixels and log in. Those are the 2 missions you get for card. Pixels? You mean stamina? No? No? Oh, so what am I supposed to do? Is it just, doing the dailies? The character pixels? Is that daily stamina? Is that code for daily stamina? So the gold card, you get 15 gems with it after you flip. So yes, but the city stamina. Well, I did the city stamina. Is the map ground areas? Oh! Why it is known as a gacha game. If gacha is like a gacha, if you don't lose, what's the fun? Oh my god. Do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? Are you serious? Oh, you need to lose because you need to have the ability to lose all your effort and remain anxious and everything to have more fun, to have more of the thrill. That's too much. Ain't no one comfortable with that shit no more because we've been doing that for years. It stopped being fun years ago. Yeah, it's scary and all, but we're tired of that stuff. Jesus. If you win every time, there's no threat in that. There is winning. There's winning. It's called getting an early. Not getting an early, everybody knows going to pity freaking sucks. It doesn't feel good. That's not what people are thriving towards. When we're pulling, everybody wants to get earlies. That's where the real dopamine is at. Jesus. This patch, I slowed down my NGE progression and I still like the game. Dude, taking a break helps tremendously. Like right now, I came back to the games. I feel so revitalized. It's not even funny. I feel so revitalized. I lost my 50-50 in Amieth and I don't feel any thrill. I know, right? Or get a double. I mean, wild card. You know. Yeah, look, you want to keep the 50-50, you can keep the 50-50 on one condition. I get my double 5 stars every time I reach pity. How about that? How about that? Huh? I can get a standard character and the limited character. Now, chat. We must admit something. The 50-50 is something, especially for when you lose or when you try to get everything. But if you're the one that always win them, it won't be a bother to you as much. Or like you're someone that just gets characters from time to time, it just won't bother you as much. And I think that's the type of people that are somewhat defending it. Which means one thing. Those people are looking at us right now going, this is my impression of those people and how I imagine them. The 50-50 is not bad. The 50-50 is only bad when I'm losing. Yes. But if I am winning the 50-50, and it allows me to post it online and grandstand over people that weren't as lucky as me, I'll defend it. That's basically what's going on. Is that option of 50-50 so that people like these can select that and suffer? True. Yo, watch ninjas disable that so fast, it's not even funny. Because people now just talk just for the sake of talking, just to be argumentative. All right, here we go, Chad. Here we go. Lock in. Look alive.
I'm your host, Light. As always, I'm joined by game designer Baggy to walk you through everything coming in the new version.
Hey, appraisers. Baggy here from the NTE design team.
Now, I'm sure you all remember 1000 Less One Nights. Back in version 1.2, we skipped ahead to a story set a little further along the timeline, teaming up with our 3 friends from CSU2 for an otherworld adventure inside an anomaly tabletop game.
Yes.
This time, version 1.3 rewinds the clock to just after the appraiser escaped the corridor of echoes. On the surface, things have been quiet for Avon, the Bureau, and the Scarlet Letter.
They're basically saying no more filler. It's about to go down.
Through their operations so far, the Scarlet Letter has already seized anomalies tied to
I think
the
they should
past,
bring the real
present,
devs.
and future. So what exactly are
But
they
it allows
after?
them to have
Could
an
it be
English
connected
dub.
to the game,
So
the creator of
I
the
guess
Corridor of Echoes
they went the
mentioned?
Genshin route.
And was
you know, 'cause
Avon
Genshin
getting
Impact
dragged
always
into all
have
this
like
just a
chibis
coincidence
sitting
or
around.
part of the plan? But whatever Madam T is scheming, the Bureau,
Oh,
Kotori,
her.
and
When
the
are we gonna
appraiser
get
won't
her?
let her get away with it.
That's
For
our next
Nonali
save.
And for all the Dreamwalkers, it's time to settle the score with the Scarlet Letter.
Oh yeah, we gotta
once
save
and for all.
Denali.
Pull through this one, and Avon can finally get back to its lively old self.
Bring her back.
That
because
said, I do have a
she's
quick
lost
heads
right
up
now.
for everyone.
need
You'll
to find
still
her.
need to finish the main story episode, Fighting with the Dragon, before you can start the new story in the Fog Den.
Okay.
That's right. So make sure you're all caught up.
I will.
Now, before we dive into the new content, let's take a first look at the main
These AI
story
slap
update
voices
trailer.
are cringe as F. Not gonna lie.
traces
I don't think they're AI,
Good job.
but they do seem a bit robotic considering how they go about presenting stuff. It's just, I see what you
I have
mean.
turned in the rules for this
I think
game.
they need people that are more
It's
alive.
time to
I'll be honest. I think they should just bring creators or
I'm in
something.
the last room at the end
Okay,
of the
so
right
who's that
corner.
next to Chaos?
The entrance is disappearing.
I forgot about her.
A game is
she's
being
pretty
held
hot.
here. You must win this game.
No gaming. Uh-oh, it's a shadow game. Okay, she has a star platinum.
Feast is prepared.
I'll be
Let
honest, that
all
character looks
who
so
are
underwhelming.
called take
She's
a
like this
blade
4-star from
and
ZZZ, it
blade,
feels like.
that they may contend for the
Problem is,
last
probably going to be an amazing support that you might want to get for
No
meta
matter what
reasons.
rules I
Yeah,
turn
that
in,
pisses me
the
off.
fog coffin allows only one
I think we're all
victor.
eyeing the girl with the blue hair.
The victor may choose one thing in the fog den as a reward.
Oh, Hattori, my girl. What the what? We're having cataclysmic level of feats.
Hold on.
Oh, my power
I'm pretty
scaler
sure I
just
spotted
jumped
a bunch
out.
of new locations in there, plus plenty of familiar faces. Baggy, care to spill a few details for
Do
everyone?
I have to level up intro skill
Sure.
for
Those
Hayuki,
places
Amy, and
you
Lucy?
just
Okay,
saw
well, hold on.
Are where the
You kinda-
appraiser will be playing
kinda-
the Fogden game.
That's a little
And
too
where
off
we'll
topic
face
for
Madam
now,
T
bro.
of the Scarlet Letter
Bro,
in the
full screen that
final
shit.
showdown.
I don't know why it's
As
it's
for
so
the
weird.
story
Look
in
at that.
between, let's set that
See
aside
that?
for now. So tell me, which
there we
familiar
go.
faces
It's
did you
chat.
catch?
Now we can see it. Never mind.
The
All right,
Aben
chat.
crew,
My bad, my
first
bad.
and foremost. Besides the appraiser, there's Daffodil, who took off without so much as a goodbye, and it looks like even Hotari and Adler have made their way into the Fog Den, which means we'll get to see them in action during the big
Shouts
showdown,
out to our
right?
ninja Adler,
And
bro.
I spotted Time, the creator of the Corridor of Echoes, making an appearance as
shielder.
well.
You did. Before the storm hit, the Bureau had been working quietly and managed to pin down the location of the Scarlet Letter's den. And Time herself provided the director with quite a few valuable leads.
Okay.
In the new story, Hotori, who's
Mute
kept her
the-
cards
mute the
close
game?
all this
Oh,
time,
sorry, my bad.
finally steps into the fray herself and goes head-to-head with Madam T. Get ready for her time in the spotlight.
Wait, you're telling me our famously laid-back shopkeeper is finally getting serious?
Hell yeah.
Now that
About
I've
damn
got
time.
to see.
Over on the Bureau side, members of
I don't think
ETB
anything's gonna
6
happen
are
to them
also
because
joining
Hattori
the
can just
operation.
stop time
We'll
and
have
make
Chaos,
everybody move away from
Linko,
danger. The
and Nisa
problem is
backing us up.
We
it's
already
quite
met
the new.
Chaos and Linko
We-
back in
we should
the
hide
research
chat?
in Scarlet,
Alright, hold on.
when we cracked the debt collector case. But this will be Nitsa's first proper appearance in the
How do I do
story,
that?
right?
It sure is. In
Oh,
the
I'm
new
supposed-
story,
There we
all
go.
three of them
Got it.
will be joining the fight against the Scarlet Letter. Linko's Esper ability lets her pick up the mysterious frequencies everything around her gives off. She's always
I'm
catching
not gonna
connections
lie.
no one
From the
else
waist
notices.
down, she's very hot.
Team intuition through and through. Nitsa, on the other hand, comes equipped with twin tails as handy as imaginative.
Looking, chat,
Sharp
looking.
analytical mind. She's your dependable team logic type.
I bet she is.
Intuition meets logic. Interesting. Can't wait to see the two of them fighting side by side in the story.
As the story unfolds, you'll get to know them a lot better. And on the other side, the key members of the Scarlet Letter.
I
along
think
with their
that I think
leader,
the girl in pink hair
already
must be a
taken their
4-star.
places across the stage.
I doubt it,
waiting for the
but
appraiser to
it
step
it
up
makes a
and
lot of sense if
challenge
she
her.
is.
We finally get to close the book on the
How
Scarlet
many characters
Letter
for Dispatch?
good.
3? No, it's just 2.
I can't wait.
I would not be surprised if it's just
Baggy, Can you
Zanko.
share a bit more intel? Like this new location, the Fog Den. What kind of place is it exactly?
Simply put, the Fog Den is the Scarlet Letter's hunting
They need to
ground.
improve the presentation. It is
Step
worse
foot
than Genshin
inside,
livestream.
and you play
Well,
by
they're
the
trying to make
rules
it like
of the
Genshin.
game.
So
Who you'll meet, what you'll
That's
see,
why it's so
and
bad.
how you'll make it out. It's all one
Genshin
big
has that
unknown.
XP. They don't.
As for what actually goes down in there, we'll leave that for the appraisers to experience firsthand. What I can tell you now is that the fog den will throw wave after wave of enemies at us.
Well, if this whole place really is one big game, it sounds like there's no shortage of levels to clear. But let's stop here before we get deep into spoiler territory. So, appraisers, take a quick breather and jot down today's first redeem code.
Be
After
fast,
a
Chow,
short
because
break,
these
we'll
tend to
be
disappear
right
very
back
fast.
with even more intel on the new version.
It's a fogged endgame? Fago endgame, maybe? I think it's Fago endgame. I don't think that's a D. I think that's an O. Could be wrong, though. Why can't they do it their own style instead of
Welcome
copying
back.
Hoyo? You
Let's
obviously
get right
haven't
back
been
into
paying
it.
attention.
First up, the new character arriving in version 1.3.
Basically, NTE is
Zanko.
like Kakashi, the
If
copy
you've been
ninja.
following the main story,
They're just over
you
here
already know
copying
her.
everybody's jutsus. They don't wanna make the Raikiri. Oh, that's her full animation. That's actually pretty good. They finally worked on full animations being better. That's a
But
lot
she
better.
looks a little
Based.
different from how she appears in the story.
Right. This is Zanko's brand new
This
look.
is a W.
But
One
just
of
so
my
you know,
complaints about the game right
Zanko's
now is the
specialty
5-star
borrowing
pull
other people's
animations,
faces to deceive her
especially
opponents. During a
for example,
research
I
in
pulled for
Scarlet,
Eroy,
she used her
that
Esper
stuff looked
ability to
weird.
spin an illusion.
Chaos
posed as
2,
Renee's
there was
older
these
sister,
frames
won
where
her
he looked
trust,
weird.
and made off with the eternal present.
Okay,
This was the
that's
smooth
terrifying.
and cool. I like that.
So the only place we'll see her original look is in the story? Kind of a shame.
Don't worry, her look from the story comes for free. Get Zanko from her limited board.
Hey, yo! They listened!
The outfit she wore
The
during
Gooners! Hey, the Gooners got one, boys.
Something's still
The
bugging.
Gooners!
Zanko caused us a lot of grief during the
Yeah, the
Scarlet
Gooners were
Letter.
mad about that shit.
Is the new
Hey,
story
rejoice,
setting up some
Gooners.
kind of
You get
twist?
to have the
Well,
underboot. Yeah, that's
Zanko
right,
may
man. That's
serve
right.
Nana, the leader of the Scarlet Letter, but she's nobody's puppet. She lives by her own code, and when loyalty and principle collide, she's capable of things no one sees coming.
Like what?
And after the Scarlet Letter incident, she paid the price for what she did during her time with them. As for where Zanko ends up, that's for the appraisers to find out.
We've definitely seen her dangerous, complicated side. It makes you wonder how she got that way.
Well, actually, we've put together a
Well,
short film that
actually-
looks at her past from
You
a
guys
whole
remember when
different angle.
actually?
Crimes are always kept under wraps.
Oh, we've seen this. Hold on.
Those living
while we
under
at
the
it,
sun
I mean,
tend to be oblivious.
I need to bring up a notepad. There we go.
Hey, that eye is mine. I bought the subject with my money. You don't get a say.
Without my compound, she'd never have become the vessel.
You want to talk?
There we go. My bad.
Silence. Why is she?
So let's start taking notes. So right off the bat, fixed S rank animations. At least Zanko. We have, I can move it for you guys so that way you guys can keep looking at this if you haven't seen it. We have Zank. No. Oh yeah, Zanko. OG skin for free.
Relax.
Rejoice Gooners. Alright, so I think to be fair, this is the best
All
two
of them
things
are
we've
my
seen right now.
rivals. So you did me a big favor. Let me take a look at you.
Not enough gameplay, we need more
poor
gameplay.
Petal.
Oh, well, that's the second half.
From now on,
Well,
the
they're
Scarlet
still
Ladder
cooking,
is your
boys.
new
Give 'em
home.
time.
You may call me Mother.
I once thought that souls and their bodies share the same color.
Mother,
Daffodil, come meet your new sister.
But not all souls
Oh.
are murky or stained.
welcome, sister.
That's where she fell in love.
Such a pretty color.
From now on, you're
that's
partners.
right.
Don't disappoint me.
Stuff's kind of dark. Scarlet Letter needs to be obliterated by another organization with better build-up. That's a pretty good idea.
So you can see people's souls.
Yes, sister.
The people we get rid of. How are their souls?
Sunken and murky red. As ugly as their faces.
I like how she just like
And mothers.
Yeah, they ugly as hell, man. Oh, let me.
And mine?
Damn.
What
She
color
lived.
do you see in my soul?
Zanko.
Did you see the future there, maybe?
I've never seen you
hindsight.
so distracted before.
I just thought about something in the past.
Oh, it wasn't that. So she tried to kill her and she
I liked it
survived.
more when you were kids.
I'll take my leave if there's nothing else.
That's when she went crazy. She was like, I can't hold this anymore. That stuff too blue now.
What a mesmerizing color. I can never get enough of it.
So that's what Zonko has been through, huh? In the short, everyone she looks at has a flame above their head.
Yeah.
Does that tie into her
Technically, it
Esper
kinda
ability?
becomes their face.
That's right. Zonko's Esper ability, the Eye of Delusion,
Casually
lets her
trying to
see
kiss
the
her sister.
flame of a
Adopted
person's soul.
sister. Thank you very much.
She was
Hold
born with
on.
an eye condition that left her seeing the world in black and white. Only when her Esper ability awakened did she gain the ability to see red. It's the one color she can see, and the one she loves. And most people's souls burn in shades of red.
Okay.
Zonko's favorite pastime is watching her opponents flame in battle. Fear, anger, despair,
feel like
whatever her
they're
opponent
kinda
feels, she reads it in the way their
segueing
flame
into
trembles
gameplay.
and gutters, and it delights her.
So, nothing ever gets past her. What a terrifying power. Can you explain more of her combat mechanics?
Yeah, I could have seen that.
Of
coming.
course. Zonko's Esper attribute is Incantation, and she plays as a main DPS.
Yeah,
Her
she can be
Esper
my
ability,
DPS.
the Eye of Delusion, dwells within her right eye. It can sense and tamper with emotions, erode a person's will, conjure illusions, and
No,
even
she
weave
messed
entire
with my will.
illusory realms. In battle, she runs two independent kits.
I know.
Reality and Illusion.
So that's what they're
Let's
called,
break
huh?
them down.
Yeah, Chad, we
While
have
in the
confirmation. They're
reality
called
state,
reality and
use
illusion.
basic attack Wildfire, and Zonko swings her cursed blade for up to 5 consecutive attacks, dealing incantation damage. Hold basic attack to unleash basic
Eyes.
attack.
I'm not looking at her
Flickering
eyes.
Shadow.
I know, man. She
And
has
while in
eyes. We
reality,
didn't know that.
Zonko passively
new.
carries the
So that's why
Hunt
they have
buff,
these live
which
streams,
boosts
to
the
let us know
damage
about
she
that
deals.
stuff.
After a critical dodge, press basic attack to trigger a dodge counter, dealing
she
1
like Shinku?
instance of incantation damage. Now for the key mechanic. While in reality, her redirect skill, Sanguine Dash, instantly switches Zonko into the illusion state. Use it right after the 4th or 5th hit of her basic attack, after a held basic attack, or after a dodge counter to apply a Heart Wrench dot effect to the target on hit.
Ooh, dodge.
Also
Shit.
trigger the Disarray effect, dealing heavy break damage to targets over a wide area. While in the illusion state, use basic attack Nightmare Waltz, and Zonko commands her cursed blade and ribbons to perform up to 4 consecutive attacks, applying 1 stack of Heart Wrench to the target on hit.
Ooh,
Better
is she
yet,
gonna work with?
Every
Ooh,
hit of
that's
Nightmare
some cool
Waltz
stuff.
spreads the damage over time effects on the target.
Is she gonna
to
work with
other targets
Lacrimosa?
within range. Hold basic attack to unleash basic attack Moonfall. While in illusion, Zonko passively carries the delusion buff, which increases the crit damage of
Are
all
you just
damage
trying
over
to
time
be
effects
obnoxious
on the
because
target.
you are not farming
And
aura,
the
little bro.
illusion state only
You're not.
lasts so long.
Just
When the timer
relax.
runs
Like,
out, she
I don't know
automatically
what you're
returns to
you're
reality.
coming in
All
swinging.
of Zanko's attacks
You're not
while in
farming aura.
illusion are
Just
treated
relax,
as
man.
follow-up attacks. While in illusion, her redirect skill, Soul Cross,
Like, I can
switches
see
her
why
back
you
to
might think
reality
people that act
instantly.
like that are
Use
somewhat
Soul Cross
cool.
just as
They're
the
not.
illusion
They're just
timer
pathetic.
runs low,
Alright, just
and the skill
look
icon
beyond the
lights
Matrix.
up, and you'll trigger the Oblivion effect, dealing massive damage to targets across a wide area, plus activating her ultimate, Blood Feast Reverie. Once her ultimate gauge is full, press to unleash her
She poses
ultimate,
and everything.
Inferno Flamenco. If Blood Feast Reverie is active, she leads with Blood Feast Reverie instead. Applying
Camellia? What the fuck? They have no shame.
her ultimate again.
They have no shame, bro.
An empowered version of Inferno Flamenco without costing ultimate.
They
energy.
have no shame.
But
That was
if you let the
Camellia,
window
bro.
expire, the opportunity to recast is lost. And one more thing. If you end illusion with redirect skill Soul Cross, the delusion buff on Zanko lingers for a while before it fades. That means for a short window,
Yeah, she
Zanko
screams
holds both punch
Camellia. Am I
damage
tripping?
and delusion's
Especially
damage
with the
over time
oh,
crit
that's
damage boost at
Camellia.
the same time.
Zanko is Camellia.
That's downright scary.
It is. And her team play is just as impressive.
Dude, true. Camellia and Carthathea. She does the Carthathea ult too. Man, they have no shame. And I'm all for it.
Cycle effect makes Scorch stackable. So whenever anyone on the team applies a damage over time effect to a target under Scorch, each stack of damage over time applied lets Zanko add one Scorch stack of her own. And the existing Scorch effects damage, attribute, and
Son
duration
Goku,
all
I don't care
refresh
who
to
you're
match
talking
the
to.
newest
Just
stack.
that type of
But
attitude
Scorch
is
applied
just
this
not
way won't
appreciated.
trigger the effect again.
Like, you can have a
She
civilized
sounds like a
conversation.
monster
we're just
in
talking
combat.
about video games that sell
Anything to
anime
keep
girls,
in mind
right?
when building her?
Think about that for a
Zanko's
second. Like,
skill
do you
upgrade
think that
material is
deserves
Eternal
that
Memory,
type of condescending
acquired from the
tone?
Anomaly Pilgrimage Debt Collector.
And we're just
And her level
we're in
ascension
Loserville. Don't act like a
material
loser.
is Nest Guard Fragment
In Loserville.
from the
Like,
Anomaly
goddamn.
Hunt, Call of the Lost.
Just chill.
If she's on your list, now's the time to start stockpiling.
So they just give you what you
Now
need,
then,
okay?
Let's watch some live gameplay and see her terrifying
You
battlefield
should do
dominance
Ascension
for
Planner
ourselves.
like what's it called? Woo. Alright, so hold on, Yeah, so they do have Lacrimosa in the team. I think she's gonna pair up with Lacrimosa. Considering Dot, we might have to consider Baisang too. Something tells me he's gonna be. I think her best in slot team is gonna be her, Baisang, Lacrimosa, and Eroy. Gotta be. I think that could be a solid team. Bosses in NTE need to react more to hits or have less HP. They are way too HP spongy. Yeah, they do. They are. I didn't notice that. I typically always reach the, some character comes in and help me. So now she's gonna Carthathea ult. So basically she goes Camellia, and then she goes Carthathea. Which is cool. I'm down for the cause.
All that flipping between reality and illusion. It's dazzling. Oh, right. Zanko has a special trait in the open world too, doesn't she?
Wait,
She does. In the open world, she can turn invisible. And while invisible, enemies can't spot her.
Doesn't that make
she's just getting more and more stonks.
Well, let's try to be model citizens in Heathero, shall we?
We've covered combat and the open world. Time to talk interactions?
But our interactions with Zanko will be a little unusual. With the Scarlet
Oh my
Letter
God.
incident settled, she's lost her freedom. But as
That's
we
the
said,
skin.
her Esper ability can reach into people's minds and conjure illusions.
What?
And the Appraiser, having crossed blades with her so many times, has come under that influence. As a result,
She made us fall in
Zonko's
love.
Phantom can now appear
You don't need
at
to
the
do that.
appraiser's side at
We're already
any
down for the
given
cause.
moment. The Phantom comes and goes without warning, always watching the appraiser, deeply curious about the
God
secrets
damn.
they carry.
Short-haired
What's going on with
Zanko
that?
is something I didn't know we
Some
needed.
kind of clone?
Not quite. For one, only the appraiser can see her. And the way she speaks and acts seems a little different from the real Zonko.
Oh, there we go.
Also, since the real Zonko isn't in Heathero proper, her encounters
you
in
the
city
loco.
hangouts won't be available.
You should go
in
to an
version
abandoned
1.3.
street.
Once the real Zonko is within reach again someday, that's when a new chapter with her can begin.
Okay.
What about her?
So basically,
other
we're getting a
interactions?
clone.
Are those still happening?
We're getting
They
the.
are.
We're getting
you
the
can't
doll.
run into Zonko herself in version 1.3, but appraisers can still increase her obsession by sending gifts. Reach specific obsession levels, and interactions like Ride Along, Little Sparrow, and Move In unlock as usual.
So basically,
Let's
what
take
they're
a look.
saying is they made an excuse
Zonko
to
also comes with
allow you
one
to have
extra
Zanko as a
special
partner, but still for her to remain as a
Battle.
villain.
At the required obsession level, appraisers can challenge Zonko's Phantom to a duel.
Oh,
Learn each
snap.
other's moves now, and when you finally face the real Zonko, the sparks might fly even hotter. Beyond special interactions, Zonko also has a big wardrobe. Changing her look is her specialty after all.
What the f... God damn! What? What is this? What is this? What? That was the one you have to buy. You know it. This has got to be the one from the banner. God damn it, we don't like this one. Oh, this maybe it's the hangout. This screams hangout to me. It looks like very. God damn, baby, what the hell, baby, that is crazy. We need this one. We need this one. I just gotta get me this.
For everything else Zonko, you'll need to dig in yourself once version 1.3 goes live. Up next is a full member of the Bureau's elite ETD6.
We don't care who this
Linko.
is. We don't. We're good. Hopefully she's a 4-star that we can just. Please make her for free. Just make her a support that's like a healer or something. Wait, my camera broke? What? No.
As it happens, the appraiser has already crossed paths with her too. During a research in Scarlet, Director
Hey.
Alfred sent her to Avon to deliver Hotari's payment for a related mission. In the story so far, Linko's mind leaps from one thing to the next, and she never quite says or does what you'd expect. Yet somehow, even half in a daze, she always finds the right path, getting to the heart of things without a word being said. On field missions to capture anomaly-related criminals, she usually handles tracking targets and hunting down leads. And of course, she can more than hold her own in a fight. Linko's
All right, here we
combat
go.
strength comes
we're
from
good.
the anomaly partner at her side,
God damn,
Xiao
what the hell is
Zhen.
that?
Linko likes to tell people Xiao
That's
Zhen
getting
is her
bond
pet,
level?
which
I
never
hope
fails to ruffle her
they do
feathers.
what they need to do,
And
man,
Xiao
for
Zhen
us to have
returns
that
the
easy.
favor with merciless snark. But at the end of the day, they're partners who trust each other completely.
Oh yeah, she
The
has this
two of
ghost
them
with
have
her.
great
She has
moments
Star
in
Platinum,
version
basically.
1.3 story.
She has a stand.
You don't want to miss it.
Linko's Esper attribute is Anima.
Fuck.
Her Esper ability,
I told you
telepathy,
she's gonna be an
picks up
amazing
the
support.
frequencies of people,
Right off the bat,
anomalies,
she's
even
Anima.
objects.
Anima's, in my
She
opinion,
can
the best
also
element
tune
right
her
now.
own frequency to someone else's band to sync with them.
Dude,
While
her
synced,
shorts are
she
crazy
gains a
good.
hazy sense
From the
of
waist
other
down,
side's
she's super
presence
hot.
and condition. And at full sync, they can even share strength and
Yeah, it's like
control
from
of
the
each
stomach
other's
down.
bodies.
Oh,
For now, though, she can only hold a full sync for a short while.
Syncing up with the frequency of everything? Now that's an interesting power. Does it get any special use in day-to-day city life?
Mental.
It
Is that
sure
an element?
does. Once Linko syncs with Xiaojun, she can use Xiaojun's ghost arms to slingshot herself across the city.
Oh, so that's how she gets around? Talk about practical powers. And what makes Linko
Holy
special?
quality of life.
Walk us through it, Baggy.
Linko's combat
Holy
mode is
call.
AoE
We're
quick
screwed,
swap.
Chad.
In
See,
battle,
I told you,
she
they're
can
gonna
call
make
on
her so
Xiaojun or a
useful
teammate to
because
launch
she's
a
just not
synced
hot.
Strike. A synced strike is a special kind of support skill. Its damage counts as follow-up attack damage, and its attribute matches whoever launches it. So, if Xiaojun launches a synced strike, the damage is Anima. When you use basic attack Poltergeist CQC, Linko chains up to 5 consecutive attacks, dealing Anima damage. Each hit builds her modulation gauge. Modulation is spent when you use redirect skill Full Frequency Pulse to empower the synced strike it triggered. And Linko doesn't just sit idly by. Every so often, she sends out Xiaojin to ambush the target, attacking them and applying a hit 'em here mark. When the on-field character hits the marked target with a redirect skill, the mark is consumed and Linko is called in for a synced strike on the target, building modulation and cycle energy. Only one hit 'em here mark can be active at a time.
Yeah, she followed up attacks.
A set
We
duration.
can trigger reactions that way?
If Linko consumes the mark herself, she triggers a synced strike with Xiaojin instead, again building modulation and cycle energy. Hold down basic attack, and Linko slingshots herself forward with those ghost arms, unleashing
that's kind of what I
attack,
feared.
poltergeist,
She doesn't
rocket
strike
punch, and
me.
dealing
She's
damage
not like
to enemies
Shinku, like
on
she's just
impact. After
waifu
a
bait
critical
and
dodge,
that's it. Like you
press
can
basic
skip.
attack,
All
and
things
Linko fires
considered
off a dodge
meta-wise. Like
counter,
pragmatically,
dealing one
Shinku is just
instance
not
of
it.
anima damage
Especially
and
after
building
we've seen
modulation.
Zanko, like that's it. It was over.
Use
Even
redirect
the main
skill,
appeal, which is
Full
waifu bait, she
Frequency
got
Pulse,
mobbed.
and Linko channels
But
her
for,
Esper power to bombard
meta-wise,
the target with ghost energy,
this is hard to
dealing
ignore.
anima damage. Then
build
she
teams and
sinks
stuff.
on the spot, calling in Xiaojin or a teammate for a synced strike.
What the
a
fuck is
radial
this?
menu appears,
She
so
has
you
a
can
whole
choose
new
who launches
mechanic
the
to
attack.
herself.
Pick
She
a
can
teammate or
slow down
Xiaojin,
time and allow
they'll
you to have this
unleash
quick
their
time
own
event to
synced
switch.
strike, dealing damage of
That's
their
amazing. We should have that for
that
more
synced
characters.
strike spends the modulation you've built up, granting a damage boost tied to how much was spent.
I might need to get both.
The
I'm not
sync
gonna lie.
happens in an
If
instant.
character
so time
is
briefly
not
stops
hot, it's a
while you
must
pick your attacker and let
like
the
like
sync
Hermosa
strike
forgot
fly.
another for exploration or Eroi for
And
healing.
one
exactly.
more detail.
Exactly.
When
For
a
example, I
sync
got
strike is
Eroi
triggered
and not
through full
Shinku.
frequency pulse,
Because I know
any open
Eroi is
teammate
just
slots
anima,
on the radial menu
a
are
healer.
filled by Xiaojin.
She just have a lot more going on
The more
for her
Xiaojins
than
are on the
Shinku.
menu,
Even though
the
Shinku
harder her
was the
sync
hotter
strike
one.
hits. Unleash her ultimate, Oversync, and Linko pushes her Esper powers into overdrive, opening a resonance field that lasts a set duration and syncing with up to 3 teammates at
I think
once.
she can just
Use her redirect skill to call in synced strikes with them one after another, up
Maybe
to
it doesn't.
3
Maybe we need
times,
to intro
with
skill.
a bonus
We'll see.
burst of AoE damage at the end. When Oversync's duration runs out, Linko lets out a blast of overloaded static noise, dealing
damn,
one
everything's
instance of
pretty good.
anima burst damage to every enemy inside the resonance field. The more types of debuffs the target is carrying, the higher the damage climbs. You can also
damn,
tap
she
her
might
ultimate
be.
again to
She's
end the overdrive
Zanko's
early.
best support.
And even after Oversync
She's
ends,
Zanko's best
the resonance
support.
field lingers for a while.
She does dot damage. She
During that
supports
window,
dot.
Her teammates' support skills are empowered, with their damage counting as follow-up attack damage.
Any other combat tips for Linko while we're at it?
Unlock Linko's passive skill, Weakness Radar, and simply having her on the team upgrades the Hexed Cycle effect. The bonus follow-up damage from Hexed goes up, and targets under Hexed take increased follow-up damage. And it's worth pointing out,
So she does
a
follow-up
normal
attack
synced
damage.
strike doesn't trigger cycle reactions, and its damage
I think her
scales off
kid
of
just
Linko's
might be
own
one of the
stats.
best right now in terms of
But
support
unlock
capabilities.
Her passive skill, Precision Tuning, and each synced strike, based on the teammate who launched it, lowers the target's resistance to the matching attribute for a set duration.
You
A
know what's
target can
hilarious,
carry
chat?
resistance reductions
By the
for
time this
multiple
releases,
attributes at once,
we're gonna
but
know what the
same
hell we're gonna
attribute
get in the next
reductions from
patch
synced
because
strikes
CN
don't
is ahead
stack.
of us in time.
Triggering them again just refreshes the timer.
Linko just might get mocked by whoever they announce.
Is dress sleeves of vanity, acquired from the Anomaly Pilgrimage, the never-ending Arachne. And her level ascension material is Water Moon
I
Pick,
gotta do weekly bosses. I
acquired
forgot
from
about
the
that.
Anomaly Hunt, Beat King.
Linko's Ride Along, Little
Oh,
Sparrow,
we got the
and
skins.
move-in
I don't like
interactions
this body
also
type.
become
I'm not gonna
available with the new
lie.
version.
She strikes
Let's
me
take
as
a
a
look.
teenager. I don't like to look at skins and stuff of teenagers. I'm not gonna lie. I guess that's adorable. Whatever. That's not why we're here. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. One-chan. It strikes me as that
Besides her
anime trope
loungewear,
of
Linko has 2 more
and she
outfits
just
on
hugs
the
her
way.
sister.
Now for the banner rundown.
She built for
In
me,
the
not
first
for
half
you.
of version
I'm crying.
1.3,
Hey, you
Scarborough
whatever
Fair
you say,
will
man.
run the limited
I thought we'd get a
board
4-star. I
Blurring
know.
Shadows,
God damn,
featuring the
baby, the hit is
exclusive
it.
S-class character Zonko. At the same time, the limited board, the Ichidai.
We're having reruns.
Featuring the exclusive
Reruns are
S-class
happening
character
already.
Nautilus.
God damn.
Then, in the second half of version 1.3,
God damn, them
Scarborough
shorts,
Fair
bro. They're
opens
crazy.
the limited board Surfing All Channels, featuring the exclusive S-Class character, Linko.
All right, we'll
Alongside
go
it, the limited board Misty Tipsy
We got
Style
Hattori
returns,
back too.
featuring the
All right, so
exclusive
let me
S-Class
type.
character, Hattori.
Each half of version 1.3 runs for 21 days, so keep an eye on each board's window. And, just like before, each limited board comes with its matching skin
Yes.
perks event.
Wait, this
Right.
should have been a hangout
Besides
skin.
dropping directly from
Should
the
have been a
board,
hangout skin.
rewards can also be claimed outright once you rack up enough total rolls on the matching board.
And also like before, roll counts are shared across all limited boards running at the same time.
New
But
bike?
skin perks
Please
progress
no.
sticks to its
Draco
own,
is good.
each board tracked separately.
Yes, here's a simple example. If you're after Nonali's skin perks in the first half of 1.3, you'll need to roll on her limited board, the Ichi Daime.
Yes.
And when a board of the same name returns, your skin perks
You can
progress
carry over.
carries
Yes, yeah, we know that.
So, say you already banked 50 rolls in Nonali's Skin Perks event last time. This time, you can pick up right where you left off, starting at 50.
Along with the new boards, the Arc Shop will be stocked with new research programs. The first half of version 1.3 brings Zonko's Spellbound Special and Nonali's Tiger Special. And the second half brings Linko's Soundscape Special and
I might get the
Totori's
sig for
Bright Moon
Zanko.
Special.
I do
And
have a lot
like
of
before,
polls, I
pull
think.
counts and city
I got the
progress are
Eroy
shared
one.
across all
Because
special
I'm like,
issues
maybe
arc
she's like
research
shorekeeper.
programs.
She could be the shorekeeper of the game.
Oh,
So I was like,
that's a
screw it, I'll
lot
get
to
the sig
take
too.
in. So let's give everyone watching a breather.
All
Time to
right.
drop today's second
I think
redeem
this is
code.
going to be the best part
We'll
of the
be
stream
back in
right
a
now.
moment for the next exciting segment.
Yeah. Eye of Delusion. We got Eye of Delusion, chat. We invited Son Goku here. He low-key ruining our moments. Oh, no. Wait, hey, yo, chat, is Son
Welcome
Goku
back.
being obnoxious?
Before the break, we met the two new
Because
characters.
we don't
arriving
invite...
in
well, everybody's
version
invited, but,
1.3.
you know,
Now let's
it's a
see what else is changing around the city.
free-for-all in a way, but we don't appreciate, you know, getting in the way of people enjoying. He's being a hater? Yeah, I don't know why he's, like, just hating on the 50-50 system and stuff. Like, it's so weird. Like, people saying we don't like the 50-50 system, and he's over here, like, trying to... Wait. Is this a new porch? Wait, what are we doing? Is it coming back? Is the porch making a comeback? Or is it just a new zone? This is just a new map? Okay, so they're showcasing it through the porch. Alright. They gotta make us feel bad for missing it, huh, chat? Alright, we lost it. Hey, yo. Fine. Yes, I couldn't get the porch. It was too damn high. Look at them rubbing it in our noses, man. Rubbing our noses on it. Fine, we didn't get the porch. Keep it moving. Damn. Ooh, that is beautiful. I hope we have like quests like the golden trees. Like the ones we've had in 1.2. Wait, was it 1.1? I forgot. That would be cool. Oh, wow. Nice drifting. So they will also buy a new house here? I think so. I think the way they showcased houses, I'm pretty sure you can buy one. I'm pretty sure every zone will allow you to buy a house in it. Ooh, that's a Draco. Considering how the internet nowadays, I think this is taking way too long. ADHD is a thing. Woo! Okay, see? Edits like that would be cool. Yeah. Make it black. They cut every time before crashing. OMFG. Yo, he just crashed. He caught. Well, actually, they can't necessarily make it too smooth because cutaways are important for the nature of how people like to remain entertained as they're watching something. Cutaways are important. Oh, that was smooth.
First up, Duskmoor, a brand new district coming to Heathrow.
Whoa, that's a
Duskmoor
huge
sits
ass
in the
map.
northwest of Heathrow, and it's been under construction ever since the appraiser first arrived.
Now,
in the
that's a
city.
huge ass map. Look
Now
at that.
It's finally ready to open its doors.
That shit's like
From
Liyue.
the air, Duskmoor really does look nothing like the districts we have now. Hang on. What's with all the cars tearing through here?
Wild, right? But if you're looking to get your fix of speed and adrenaline, Duskmoor is the place to be. The
Forza
district
type
is
shit.
massive.
Yeah,
A
you know
full
what? You're
lap of
right.
its highway loop
It
takes a good
screams to
10+
me like
minutes.
they really want to focus on the
Whoa.
car racing for this
Cruising
map.
on auto drive and taking in the mountain scenery sounds like a pretty great way to unwind. But the thought of scouring a whole new area filled with oracle stones is already making me tired.
No worries there. In Duskmoor, all you have to do is drive to your heart's content.
Oh.
Every oracle stone in the district can be scooped up right from the driver's seat.
Okay, now that I can get behind.
The district also has plenty of racing challenges.
So I think you
waiting
can
for
now
appraisers.
grab the
Each
crows
course
as you're
brings
driving,
together
which is
all
I think is a
kinds of
decent quality
back-to-back
of life.
corners. And once
Which means you
factor
can
in
just
road
maybe let it
surfaces and
drive
elevation
auto,
changes, they're a real test
and
of driving skill.
it basically will farm
Racing
oracle stones
fans,
for
don't
you.
miss
It's
this.
kind of what I'm understanding. If
I'm
it is,
already
that'll
looking
be
forward to
that's
some
amazing.
spectacular driving.
Duskmoor opens all new race courses through villages, fields, and wild mountain roads, plus a whole range of loop rally circuits. Just picture it. Follow cam rolling as you conquer course
Yeah, like
after
Wuwa.
course.
Oh, Wuwa does that
It's
already?
the hard
Shit,
racing
I
already,
didn't know
doesn't
that.
it?
Meanwhile,
Typically, I
a
have
few of
to always
Heathrow's
fly
racing
and get
teams
the
have already hit the
thingies.
new
I didn't know we
courses
can
to
get them
practice.
easy automatically.
and they're itching to take on the appraiser.
Rewards
So
were
gear
showing in
up,
the bottom
everyone,
left corner.
and
You just
let's
didn't pay
hit the
attention.
road.
Wait, there was rewards?
Now
What
let's
do you mean?
shift gears and head to another brand new area. It's the height of summer, and with the Scarlet Letter incident behind them, where should the appraiser and friends go to unwind?
Oh, I think he's behind. Okay.
The beach, obviously. A game of beach volleyball, a heart-pounding jet ski session, or even just stretching in the sun. You really can't go
Summer
wrong.
skin. Oh shit.
Yes, exactly. Summer in Heathrow is
We have the
finally
beach.
here.
We can go to the
The beach
beach.
sits in this new area too, and it's kicking off a whole run of summer
Beach skins,
events.
please. Well,
Let's take a look.
Eroy has one. I don't know about the rest of the cast though. Daffodil should get one. Yes. So Eroy, there it is. We are. They didn't give her a beach skin. A summer skin. God damn, Shinku's. Okay, Nanali gets one. MC gets one too. Dude, Shinku is so. Yo, the mint! They're making us regret Shinku, man. Look at them. Look at them, man. They're making us feel bad about Shinku. If only you were meta viable. If only you were meta viable. I would have mained you. But that goddamn what a shame. What a shame. Well, there's a mint skin. I think we're gonna get that for free, probably. Yep, hold it. Okay, so we're getting. Well, this one you have to buy, so we're not down for the cause. Yeah, so we'll just get the mint one. All right, we got the MC Chaos. Chaos looking good, boy. And we got Nanali one. Nanali's cute. She also got one. Oh, wait. We're gonna have to pause this, boys. We all know what skin we're gonna get, right? We all know what skin we're gonna get. I think it's an easy pick. I don't think it's hard. You know what I'm saying? I know what is hard. But I don't think it's our choice in which skin to get. Damn. MC skin looking clean too. Female MC skin. they they had Zanko in the back so that she doesn't mock the rest of the bitches. They have her. They got her in the back so she doesn't mog him, man. Look at that. We see you. We see you. Goddamn, bro. Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, the Minch one also looking clean, man. Minch is so fine. This one is cute. I don't like this body type, so like, y'all can have that. All right, that's some gauge, right? Hey, look at the boy. He works out. Yeah, that core training on. All right, my man. Who's that? Ooh, dude, female MCV rocking some amazing skins, man. All right, that's the man of the hour. Bilge Giga Chad. Hell yeah. All right. Do we get these for free, though?
For the upcoming summer festivities, some of your companions are slipping into summer outfits to soak up every last ray of sunshine.
Do only the current banner characters get summer outfits?
This summer's special outfit lineup includes the Appraiser, Mint, Nonali, Chaos, and Zonko.
Okay, how do we get them?
Plus Shinko and Iroi, who arrived last version. And more special outfits are on the way for other characters down the line, so stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
And out
bro,
on the
we didn't even
beach,
get the
a
goddamn
brand new activity awaits.
What's her name?
Beach volleyball.
Hathor and Daffodil. Hathor still ain't got one skin, and by song too. That boy is just forgotten about. By the way, Shinku's skin works for the beach. That shit looks hot. That's not comfortable to me. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't my favorite type of activity to do, but I think I can watch it for reasons that may or may not involve the game in itself. Oh, is this co-op? If it's co-op, it seems like fun. Okay. Yeah, we could co-op. Hey, yo, chat, who wanna play? Yeah, so someone needs to carry me, man.
Hold on.
Beach
We're
volley?
actually going
Yeah,
to play volleyball
basically.
here?
Yep, and everything you just watched was my own gameplay. Pretty impressive, right? Heathero is hosting a beach volleyball tournament, and the Appraiser will battle through the city's volleyball-crazed locals one after another on the road to winning the championship.
It sounds like it's mostly PvE, which suits me just fine. So, how does it actually play?
Beach volleyball runs on a 2v2 format. You'll start out in the Rookie series, where beating each opponent unlocks the next difficulty and keeps your climb going. If you're new to beach volleyball, this is the place to start. Every character has their strengths and weak spots
can I just
on the
watch,
court.
though?
You can check the details in their player
I just want to see
profile.
girls jumping around.
Read the matchup and field the right characters, because the match starts
Can we
the moment
autoplay
you
this?
pick your lineup. Choose one character to control and one AI partner. Then take on your opponents as a duo.
Uh-oh.
You
Here
score
comes
by
the
landing
comments.
ball in the
AI
opponent's court,
slime.
or forcing a botched receive.
I don't want to play this game that has
Spikes,
AI on
feints,
it.
and gaps
Oh,
in the other
Jesus.
team's defenses to break through. First side to reach 7 points with at least a 2-point lead wins.
It's worth adding that your AI teammate reads your position and automatically covers the other half of the court on defense. So, just take whichever spot
The
suits
best
your
women's
game
sport
best.
ever created.
Beach
We all know
volleyball
that's
is
tennis.
genuinely easy to pick up. A few matches in, and it all clicks. So rack up those reps and become a beach volleyball ace.
I like
And
the
did
mint
mention
skin, I'm not
it's
gonna
not
lie.
just the Appraiser who gets better.
Mint
All
is
the
so fine,
characters
dude.
can grow their stats too.
Oh? How so?
She should just get a
Remember
buff
how
for
every
like
character has their strengths and weak spots
what's
on the
it called?
court, specifically
Xuanlin.
in these 6 stats: serve,
SP.
spike, set, receive, block, and dig. Keep playing a character to earn experience, level up, and grow their stats in
A
each
friend of
these
mine always
areas.
watches Brazilian team. I wonder why he
Sounds like
chose
there's real
Brazilian.
depth here, but
I wonder
won't
why.
everyone's stat spread end up looking the
It's
same.
kind of like
at
me
max
watching the weather in
Not to
Mexico.
worry. Every character
It's
starts from
important
a
to know.
different base spread.
Yeah.
So even at max
I'm-
level, no
I might
stat
go
sheet
to
looks the
Mexico
same.
one day, man. I need
On
to
top of
watch the
that,
patterns
you
of the
can
weather
use
there.
talent bread to steer a
You never
character's
know.
growth yourself.
Talent bread. That sounds like a powerful loaf.
Talent Bread does more than just boost the stat you pick. It can even push past a character's growth cap. You can give it to a player at any time to boost whichever stat you choose.
Also, both the character you're playing and your teammate earn experience. But quitting mid-match earns you nothing, so keep that in mind.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
How do we actually get some?
That
What
brings
if I
us
just
to beach
wanna
volleyball's next
auto
big
farm or
mode,
something?
the weekly match. Playing the weekly rounds earns you
Especially if it's
fun
AI.
fast,
Like, if it's AI, like,
and
why can't I
first
just
place
skip?
takes home bonus Talent Bread.
Wait.
I'm detecting a fast track to piles of fawns.
Wait, Chad. I
Tell
think
us
this
everything.
you can do something
That's
else
right.
besides
The weekly match is a PvE
the
tournament where
pink
teams
ball heist.
battle it out for the championship. Pick your
'Cause I just
teammates,
saw a
fight
million.
through the group stage for a spot in the knockouts, and go win the final. A full weekly run takes 5 matches, and 1 loss knocks you out on the spot. Your final placement decides both your Fawns payout and your ranking for the week.
That's pretty
And
cool.
winning it all pays out a hefty lump of Fawns plus Talent Bread in one go.
This could be fun.
Just keep in mind that
So here
playing
they
in
go.
both the
They
Rookie
they will
Series
keep
and weekly
introducing
matches
new
cost city stamina
activities
and
in
rewards
which you
with
can use
Fawns.
city stamina.
Additionally,
And hopefully they
weekly
can be
matches
faster
pay out
too.
bonus Fawns based on your rank.
This is a W.
This bonus draws from
Devs
your
are listening.
Tycoon Incentive Fund allowance, which caps at 1 million Fawns and resets every 2 weeks. Earnings from Pink Paw's Heist and a few other modes also share this cap. We'll go over the finer details later.
Oh, there it is.
Your
Wait.
weekly match
Hold on. Let me hear that
placements
again.
Also share this cap every 2 weeks. Earnings from Pink Paw's Heist and a few other modes also share this cap. We'll go over the finer details later. Your weekly
Okay.
match placement also earns you points toward Heathero's citywide
Nah,
volleyball
what?
rankings.
It was
Keep at
obvious.
it,
They're
and
not
you can
going to
climb
give you
all the way
too
to the
much
top as
fun, but
Heathero's
like
best.
another way to get a
For the
million
finer
fonts
details,
per
check
week.
the event page once
But this
it's
is going to
live
give you a
in-game.
different way in which you
And
can
once
try to
1.3
obtain
drops,
it, which
beach
is
volleyball
predictable.
joins Hethero's hobbies as a permanent mode.
At some point, mysterious floating cargo started appearing in certain stretches of water. They come in all sizes and rarities, and some are genuinely precious finds.
Precious finds, you say? How do I get my hands on those?
During the event, hop on a jet ski and head out to the marked locations to start salvaging. You'll aim with a harpoon, land the shot, and the cargo gets hauled aboard.
So basically,
Yeah, we got a
gather
jet ski.
cargo, bring it
They
ashore.
need to cap our fonts, so
get
there's
paid.
always some risk in getting the
Simple
vehicle.
as that.
I wouldn't
Right.
say that. I
Though
would
here's
say
the catch.
it allows
Your jet
fonts
ski's
to have
fuel is
value.
limited, and
because that's
only
kinda
what you
what
bring
they
back to
do.
shore
They
before the
always
tank
have
runs
to
dry
artificially
converts into
inflate
points.
the value of
Better
these
ride
currencies
smart then.
somehow.
Keep
And
an eye
fonts
on
are
that fuel
important
gauge,
now
or
because
the
of
whole
the
run
new,
goes to waste.
You know, the gotcha stuff with the fonts.
While you're out
That's the reason
salvaging,
why it
you'll
matters to
occasionally
people
spot
now.
some
I'll
odd-looking
speak for
parts.
myself, like as a casual,
Salvage
this is
these
why they
parts and
matter to
use them
me.
to upgrade
The
your
only
jet
reason
ski's
why
capabilities. For
they
example,
have values
your
because
harpoon
of how
can gain
scarce they
range,
can be.
while the jet ski gets more top speed and
There's
cargo
always listen. That's what I
capacity.
love about NTE. They do a decent job. I'm not gonna
That
lie.
sounds like a blast.
Hey, look at the
I
MC,
can't
bro.
wait to try it.
Bro got that beach body.
But hang on. Jet skis can't just be for salvage runs.
Yo, just sheeps. How you doing, man?
Where's my high-speed racing?
Well, we need to use more
it's
city
coming.
stamina recharge.
In version 1.3,
People
water
have a different
racing
complaint
routes
than
are
you, my
popping up
man.
all across Heathrow, just waiting to be conquered. This time, you're trading wheels for a jet ski to compete against a multitude of rival crews.
Okay, so we have an event
Once
where
the
you ride a jet
update
ski.
lands,
That's pretty cool.
head to the jet ski racing event page.
That
to
reminds me of this
browse the new routes.
old.
Then, right out to the marked spot and
Genshin
talk
Impact
to the crew
event.
member there to
I
start
remember
the
something like
challenge.
this in
During
Genshin
the
Impact
event,
back in the day.
water routes unlock
call me
over
crazy,
time,
but I think
and
there
the
was something
event
like
page
this.
tracks which ones are open.
Each route comes in 3 difficulties, and each difficulty carries 3 challenges. Complete a challenge to claim its reward.
I think these spells.
Clearing
beat
one
skin.
difficulty
Who's
unlocks the next. Show us what you've got and chase those record times.
So can we race in jet skis?
And speaking of jet skis, the new version brings NTE's first water vehicle, the Tide.
God damn it! Ah, here we go. You are not telling me. No, we get a pull for it with the falls. No, don't. We're screwed, Chad. We're screwed. We're screwed. Yeah, we're screwed, Chad. Here we go. We cannot ignore Pink Paw Heist and shit. Can't do that. You gotta keep getting the fawns, boy. You thought your dailies are gonna be simple? Nope. There's a reason why you need to do city stamina, and here it is. Can you jump? You can! Ayo! Okay, this. I think it's gonna be the cheapest one yet. I would assume. I would assume. Because it's only in water, and we rarely go in water. We cannot collect 8 million for the house. Man, fuck the house.
Update. The tide goes.
I think I speak for a lot of players when I say, man, fuck them houses. I got one apartment. I'm good.
The cost goes up with each box you open. There are 15 boxes in total, and opening all of them unlocks every reward in the pool. Besides the tide itself, the set also includes summer outfits for the appraiser, male and female, Mint, and Nonali.
The jet ski isn't riding.
You can get them through the gacha thingy.
A dune buggy on the way.
Sirocco, you're not a Blackwing. God damn, this just crashed directly. Who was it that said they cut away when they're about to crash? Well, here you go, right off the bat crashing. I'm not a fan of these types of cars, but I know some people that are, so W. Oh yeah, they're crashing. They're like me for real. Wait, we can just do that? I didn't know we can do that. You need to get more apartments to progress your characters, though? We do?
It's a direct
well,
funds
snap.
purchase.
Tough luck.
We'll share the full details once it's listed.
That's all we get for vehicles?
Uh-oh, we need more?
Come on. Give us a little more.
Patience. This next ride has been at the top of appraisers' wish lists for a while.
Can we fly?
And I doubt you'll be able to resist it
Can
either.
we fly? Are we gonna fly?
Oh, look who's talking
We're
big.
gonna fly.
These appraisers have
Okay,
seen
we had
it
water
already.
and earth.
I doubt
Only
it's
sky
going to
remains.
them.
So
We're
tell
flying.
me, does life ever feel like it's moving a little too fast? This ride can help you with that. It's built for two. You and a companion, pedaling slowly
truck?
past one gorgeous view after another.
Oh,
making
you have the
memories
little
together.
thingy
Hold on.
for rivers pedaling.
Don't tell me.
It's exactly what you think. When the second half of version 1.3
Wait, we just
opens,
get a bike?
a bicycle built for two, the Yesteryear, makes its debut. Let's take a look.
Wait, we just get a bike? I thought we were gonna fly. Like the way he just tried to just like talk big on it.
Yesteryear arrives in the second half of 1.3, and arriving alongside it is the Bike Ride Along event. In this event, certain characters
They want you to, yeah, there it is. They want you to chill with your 2D anime buddy.
Of summer together
There it is.
And get them where they need to go.
With the companion murmuring softly just over your shoulder the whole way.
Who wanted this? That's a good
Appraisers.
question.
I'll leave
They
that.
hyped
feeling
up this
to
shit to
you.
hell back only to be a bike. I know, right?
Now, on a
He
less
was like,
romantic note,
oh.
a quick reminder that if you get a wanted
Have
level,
you
fall
thought
in the
that
water,
this,
or
you
let
know
the
what I'm
bug move
saying?
right,
We got
you
one
get the
less
same.
vehicle.
And you'll have to head back to the event page to pick up the quest again.
I mean, if you're into the dating sim
How does
aspect of the
anyone recommend
game,
wanted
this is a
level on a
W. I can see
bicycle?
who
So
may
the
like
wheels are
this.
covered.
There is
What
a
about
bike
that
store
house
in the
you
game.
teased Last preview.
Oh yeah.
Time for the tour?
Of course.
Oh, there it
the
is, a new
latest
house.
property to hit the market, Still Meadow House, is a detached single-family home
Ooh,
out
that is
in the
beautiful.
Miguel district.
Wow.
I wouldn't mind having
Tucked
this
away
IRL,
from
bro.
All the city noise.
I need
with
to
its
have a
own
house.
yard and everything.
That's not in game. Cause see, here's the thing, Chad. You can flex on your girl. You can be like, oh, I have apartments. I got properties. She'd be like, where? You'd be like in NG.
I know
in
plenty
Heatheroo.
of people are gonna fall.
I
for
got
this.
properties in Heatheroo. Yeah,
And
that's right.
quick location aside,
I'm quite the millionaire
the
in
house comes with
Heatheroo.
its own plot of farmland. Buy the property, sow some seeds in the plot next door, and after a little while, it's harvest time.
Oh, okay.
This
that's
place
cute.
adds another bright spot to Heathrow. Here's to a city getting better and better with the
All right, where's the
appraiser's
freebies?
input.
All right, just move to the
Funny
freebies.
you should mention that,
Let's move to the freebies.
because Heathero Hobbies is adding a brand new mode,
Uh-oh.
Building Heathero.
Wait, you're not about to put this appraiser to work, are you?
You catch on fast. Construction sites big and small are going up all over Heathero every day. And between tight deadlines, heavy workloads, thin crews, and clients kicking up a fuss,
Perfect house to hide your
skilled
wanted
hands
criminal
are in
wife.
serious
True.
demand.
Ugh. Wow. That hits a little too close to home.
Wait, so this is a
The grown-up world is a scary place.
In building Heathero, new construction jobs are posted every day. Difficulty varies with the scale of the site, and finishing
And
the
employees
work
are gonna
earns
hate this.
rewards.
So what kind
True.
of jobs are we talking about?
Oh, there is plenty to do. Some sites need materials loaded up and hauled around. Some need ground leveled out, others need foundations dug, and the bigger sites tend to post several jobs bundled together.
But all this digging and leveling? Don't tell me I'm doing it with my bare hands and boots.
No self-respecting worksite would ever run that inefficiently. In this mode, the jobs you take decide the machine you drive.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this.
Digging means hopping in an excavator.
I'm not gonna do this.
Leveling calls
it's
for a
super
road roller,
obvious.
and so
I'm
on.
just not gonna do this.
There are dump trucks, forklifts, and
I mean,
more
for the
waiting
people
for a
that want
driver.
it, you
We'll
more
let
power to you. But for
dig
me,
into
I
the
just,
rest yourselves.
Construction
Oh, cool.
work joins Heathero Hobbies as a permanent mode too.
I'm good at this IRL. Didn't
When
work
there's
officially,
life,
but for my family
there's
country
concrete
house.
to pour.
Hey, based.
We've also got a limited time
Then
event
you
lined
eating.
up. Runaway Echoes.
What?
In this event, you pick a character and step into an anomalous realm, where hordes of monsters come pouring in from every direction. Steer your character through the swarm, cut them down with your skills, and scoop up the experience orbs they drop. Use those to level up, pick upgrade cards, and survive as long as you can while defeating as many
That's
monsters
like one
as
of these
possible.
video. Well, this is
Dodging
one video
monsters
game. I
and
forgot what it's
picking
called, but I
upgrades
think
at
I've
the
seen
same
this
time?
gameplay before.
That sounds stressful.
Don't worry, your standard
Oh, it's called
skills
a Vampire
fire
Survivor mode.
automatically here.
Okay.
All you need to focus on is positioning, dodging when needed, and carving a path
Escapism is
through the
like
horde.
talking to a chat about romantic
Every
drugs,
run
so I wanna
also
get how
earns
people
talent
enjoy,
point
perhaps real
items,
world dating is
which
why I
light
don't.
up your character's talent tree to upgrade base
You might be
stats
onto
and
something.
combat mechanics alike.
You mentioned picking upgrade cards on Level Up. Are those
So that's called
random
Vampire
every
Survivors? Okay.
They are, and the card pool is huge. There are base stat cards for straight boosts to attack, crit, and defense, skill cards that grant
seen it on
whole
the
new
first
ways
video.
to attack, and special function cards that
What?
expand your skill range,
God.
lower skill cooldown, and more. No two runs play out the same.
Oh.
It all depends on the skill cards you pick.
Okay, that's pretty
I
nice.
see.
Keeps you.
Draft the right kit,
you
and the
adapt and
monsters
stuff.
melt that much faster.
In simulation mode, hold out against the anomaly horde for a set time to clear the stage. And if that's still not enough for you, try endless mode and push survival to its limit.
The event also has challenge quests loaded with rewards. So if this sounds like your thing, dive right in.
Yippee.
And version 1.3 isn't only about Heathero. New challenges are landing on the Warren continent too.
Oh? What's waiting for
Oh,
us
so they
over
are
there?
updating that.
Dragon Keep is adding a new floor-based monster challenge.
Okay.
Split into two
It's
modes,
good to know that they
standard
are trying to
and
keep
infinite.
up with it, and we
Standard
just need
mode
more
runs
characters there. To
99
be
floors
honest.
in total. Defeat every enemy on a floor to move up. And infinite mode is exactly what it sounds like. A climb with no ceiling. Think your skills are up for it? Jump in and see just
That's
how
good.
far you can go.
That's cool. I mean, if
We'll
for the
be
people that are
waiting to hear
interested in
how
that game
high
mode a
everyone
lot, that's a
climbs.
W.
And that's our cue for the third redeem code of the
All right,
program.
I think this is
We'll
gonna
take a
be
quick
the
break
biggest
and
part.
dive right into the next segment together.
Yeah, it's gonna be freebies. Can you imagine another 5-star standard character? That'd be nice. We have summertime. All right, chat. Who has all 3 codes? Who has all 3 codes? We could use all 3 codes.
And we're back. After everything Baggy just walked us through, 1.3 is clearly packed
And
with
G's trying to
fun
do many
new
things at
ways to
once.
play.
I think that
But
is making the
that
main
can't
story
be
deliver less
everything,
strong,
right?
in my opinion.
There have to be more
You're on to
events
something.
waiting for us.
I agree.
There are. First
All
up,
right, here we go.
everyone's
Freebies.
favorite Circle Gifts login
Free tempo.
event returns right on schedule. Once the update goes live, log in for 7 days to claim up to 10 solid dice completely free. Don't miss it.
This is a
And
huge
that's
update?
just the appetizer.
So far, I'm not gonna lie. I
feel
feel like it's getting carried by
so keep an eye on
Zanko.
our official channels.
New zone
We'll be
is
dropping
good,
More intel on those as we get closer.
but it doesn't feel like we're getting the big stuff. What's this? Oh, so they're just giving us free stuff. So this is the event. So nothing crazy, I guess. Uh-huh. Oh, Runaway Echoes give you standard pull. I love how they just throw standard pulls in event rewards. That's such it's huge W for that. Appraiser needs more muscle mass. He's way too skinny. Well, in case you haven't noticed, in Love in Deep Space, you can understand why. Because apparently Asian girls have a thing against too bulky dudes. You can't be too bulky.
Now, let's head back to Heathero. Muse-Flash got a ton of appraiser feedback in 1.2.
Uh-oh.
So, once the
Qualities of
current
life.
run wraps up, we're rolling out a new, permanent edition.
What?
Wait, what?
In the revamped Muse-Flash, every Echo bookmark bundle you buy also comes with a scratcher.
They're
You can
updating the
exchange
goddamn
Echo bookmarks
gambling
at a
addict
dedicated
stuff.
event shop for special rewards, including avatar frames, titles, name cards, and more. And 3 new types of scratchers are making their debut, with up to 2.5 million fawns up for grabs.
As tempting as that jackpot sounds, remember to play smart and spend within your means, everyone. That said, something tells me the appraiser and Hethra were made for each other. Here's hoping that jackpot has your name on it.
And a quick heads up, once the update hits, all of the current scratchers will be taken off the shelves. And fawns won from the new scratchers will no longer count toward your Tycoon level or the Pob's rich list.
In other news,
Interesting.
Gone, and Shadow and Seek, which both debuted in 1.2, are sticking around as permanent modes in version 1.3.
I think that's good, right?
There's one more big improvement landing with the update.
What?
Version 1.3 upgrades character rendering, with better lighting and shadows across the board.
And
That
you
does
can
look better.
really see the difference.
Yeah, I can.
With the new rendering improvements, the lighting on the characters blends into the scene much more naturally.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. This is
This
an
update
improvement.
also adds a new feature to the wardrobe system, random outfits.
What?
Turn it on for a character, and as long as they're in your active lineup, they'll swap into a random outfit from their wardrobe every time you log in or change scenes. Pass
That's not
through
bad.
certain places like school or home, or hop in for a swim, and they'll automatically switch into an outfit that fits the moment.
Yo, what up, Don?
This
I'm
one's
good,
been
man.
on
I'm
a
good.
lot
I haven't
of
streamed in a bit.
appraisers'
That's why you haven't
wish
seen me
lists.
around.
Of course, if you'd rather keep a certain outfit out of the rotation, just check the exclusion option.
Oh,
in that
did
outfit's
you guys see that?
customization
Whoa,
panel.
pause.
So,
This is
just-
a huge W.
Of course, if you'd rather keep a certain outfit out of the rotation,
Did you see that? She just transformed into a swimming suit the moment you started swimming. Oh, yes. Yes. That's my shit right here.
just check the exclusion option in that outfit's customization panel. So only the looks you actually want to see will ever show up.
A fresh fit every
Yeah,
time
we need,
you
we
load
need to
in.
get them
It
them
never
swoop
gets
suits,
old.
boy.
Next up, a quick rundown of the quality of life improvements
Ah,
we'll
here
be
we go.
focusing on after the update.
What we got?
Nonali's outfit, the popular kid, is getting a glasses accessory that you can toggle on or off.
Nice.
Bagel is getting a dedicated furniture and decor category, so anyone furnishing their place can find ideas faster. Gifting the item a handwritten letter will now bring up a confirmation prompt, so it never ends up with the wrong character. Open World Multiplayer is getting a shadow sweep tracking feature, making it easier to team up with friends and hunt together. And the main screen is getting a handy one-tap option to hide the UI. City Tycoon's level 16 upgrade perk now boosts city stamina consumption by 200%, up from the previous 100%. Crops you grow
Wait,
at the
isn't
all-new
that
property
amazing?
Still Meadow
Because now we
House
can do
be
city
sold for
stamina
fawns
quicker.
by spending city stamina. Following the update, playing Shadow and Seek will consume city stamina and reward fawns. Pink Paw's Heist is getting a mini-map. The 1 million fawns reward pool that Pink Paw's Heist paid out each cycle is being renamed the Tycoon Incentive Fund. And as we mentioned earlier, in addition to rewards from Pink Paw's Heist, rewards from playing weekly matches in Volley Star and the
Exactly.
passive income from displaying your collectibles in Going Going Gone all draw from your Tycoon Incentive Fund allowance.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, that covers the improvements, which means we're coming up on the end of today's special preview. Time really does fly. Every time we get to this part, it feels like we're just getting started.
Thank you for staying with us. Before we sign off,
Uh-oh.
we want to quickly talk about where the game is heading next. From day one, our goal has been to make Heathrow a livelier, more engaging city.
Yes.
One with more memorable moments between you and the characters who call it home.
Yeah.
And a richer experience for everyone.
So we can get a free one?
In version
a premium one?
1.4, Puka Land will open its gates.
Wait, who? Oh, we have a new zone. Wait, maybe it's like
Along with
the.
new game modes and a fresh batch of anomaly commissions.
The amusement park.
We get anomaly
Now
commissions.
that's
Yes.
something to look forward to.
Stay tuned, appraisers. We sincerely
Okay.
hope each of you finds your own kind of fun in Heathero.
Okay.
Once again, thank you to everyone who stayed with us
All
today.
right. Yeah, that's a
And with
decent
that,
drop near the end,
it's
so they
time to
kind of
wrap
get
up
you a little
today's
bit
special preview.
hooked for the next
See you
one, I
next
guess.
time. Bye-bye.
All right. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, there it is, Chad. Oops, sorry. There it is, Chad. What from a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate it? How would you rate this? I'll be honest, like I'm not gonna cap. I'll give it a 6. 7. I hate 7. I hate 7. I think it's Zanko pulls a lot of weight here. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend otherwise. Zanko, it all. I think. Okay, so here's the thing. They have definitely pushed a lot for the new area, but we don't know a lot about the new area. So maybe if we are to play the new area, this could change the scoring. But considering what they've presented and what they've shown, I give it a 6. It feels like maybe for the sake of not spoiling and allowing players to have that discover feel, they were willing to sacrifice the hype for the sake of more immersion and more, let's just say, good feel as you play the new patch. This was peak, ain't gonna lie, but the Zanko skins prices might hurt. That's what I'm talking about. It feels like Zanko is really, really pushing this patch. The program itself could be a 6, but the other stuff could be an 8 out of 10 or better for some people. Maybe I'm being biased because of the presentation. Could be. Could be, because maybe the presentation just didn't do it for me, but the patch. Okay, let me think about it. So, all right, hold on. Let me pull up my trusty notes. So we have they fixed the S rank animations, which is something that's cool. Zanko's OG skin is for free. Zanko's Chameleon Carthathea. Linko is a decent unit. For meta wise, we got the summer skins. New activities for getting fawns is a W. The jet ski and auto skin switching while swimming. Now, that is good, but I don't know, man. It feels like it doesn't have that oomph. You know what I mean? Oh, yo, Chad. I'm wearing my shirt upside down. I just noticed. I was sending DM. I think my shirt is upside down, Chad. I'm wearing my shirt upside down. Oh shit. Well, Chad, there it is, man. There it is.
You're such a grandpa.
Hey, I just had to wear something because it's all right. We didn't notice that. I know I didn't notice it too until now. To be honest, they're doing a lot for a game that came out recently. They are trying very hard. Like W, I will give them a huge claps for the effort. Like they are trying very hard. But I don't know. You know what, chat? We have to make a video anyway. So let's do it and we'll go from there, right? I'm gonna have to be fast though. So, say hi to YouTube, chat. I'd appreciate if you could just hi YouTube. I'd appreciate it. So, the 1.3 live stream is over, and we have some stuff to talk about because they have shown quite a bit, and some things are amazing, and other things are like I don't know, kind of like this new activity or like construction and stuff. Some things are they're obviously trying to once again throw a lot of stuff in the wall, see what sticks, and trying to encompass as much tastes as possible and how people enjoy certain things, and try to have something for everybody. And it's kind of what I feel like they're still trying to push for, which is fine. It's kind of what Genshin Impact has been doing. I guess NTE is trying to push a little more on that particular part of what the Hoyo formula in Genshin Impact is doing. I hope that makes some sense. However, they have shown some things that I feel like are worth mentioning. And yes, my shirt is upside down right now. I didn't notice that. And I was like, screw it. We'll just keep it upside down for the lols because I made that mistake. Might as well just own it, right? And so we left our notes here and what I think really, really caught my eye. Without further ado, let's go over some of the big stuff they've shown. And the first one, in my opinion, that is a bit of a W, and I know it may not matter to some, but for me it does, which is the free S. Oh, sorry, which is the S rank animations. After obtaining Zanko, are way smoother. They feel more polished, and that's a complaint I've had. I've noticed it with Chaos. I've also noticed it in Eroi. Something always tells me that the animations just aren't necessarily it. They feel less polished. They don't feel too um flashy, and that annoys the hell out of me. And apparently they fixed that with Zanko, so huge W there. I hope they obviously continue. It's not just Zanko, but every single character. Polish has been a problem in terms of animations when it comes to NTE, and I'm glad to see that they started to working on that, especially in parts where it really matters, which is when you finally get your 2D anime. Betty. Next, we have Zanko's OG skin is for free. That's right. The under booba skin that all the gooners were upset the moment they've seen the drip marketing. They was like, oh, where's the original skin? What are we talking about, boy? They apparently have let that you can toggle between the skin they have shown in the drip marketing and the villain skin, the OG skin, the under booba skin. You can get it for free. You can simply toggle between them. So rejoice, gooners. They haven't forgotten about y'all. Next, we have Zanko is Camellia with some Carthathea. Basically, Zanko, the way she plays, the way of her attacks and animations, uh, she's basically Camellia from Wuthering Waves. All right. And as soon as she does the Camellia ult, what she does is then use the Carthathea ult. So she's basically Camellia and Carthathea packaged into one while looking like Acheron. That's that's basically Zanko in terms of thematics, it seems. Well, not necessarily thematics, in terms of animations and design, right? That's basically what we have right now, and I'm all for it. I'm not. Look, these are Chinese games, all right? Copy pasting and inspiration ain't no shame in there. That's whatsoever, man. Next, we have Linko, which is the second character, and she can easily. I feel like we can safely say she's easily mogged by being next to Zanko. Well, Linko seems to be a character that is an anima element. I know, or the most flexible element currently. Reminds me of Genshin Impact, by the way. And she seems to be providing follow-up attacks. Oh, Zanko is going to be dot. I think there's some dot elements to Zanko, which means maybe Baisang, Lacrimosa, all these characters are going to stonk up, which is cool. Basically, Linko is gonna, I think, buff dot damage and also provide follow-up attack. And plus, she's anima for reactions. So I think meta-wise, she may be mocked in terms of looks. She's not a 2D anime Betty, but it seems to be meta viable as hell. So we might have to consider looking into picking her up. I don't know. I hope Eroi is enough. Next, we have summer skins. Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. We have all kinds of summer skins coming in. I think all the summer skins get mocked by Zanko. I think she is by far the best summer skin we've seen in the game. And I, for one, will be trying to get it for obvious reasons. And we have a lot of characters. We have Chaos. I think Chaos also looks a bit Gigit chatty. I like Chaos's design in this summer skin as well. We have Eroi, which is something we already have. We have Mint. Mint is going to have one too. Nanali, the MCs. A bunch of characters are having them. Hathor. People are getting summer skins, but Hathor still didn't get one skin. And Baisang too. That boy and girl ain't got one skin. Life is fair like that. But yeah, that's happening. Also, Zanko's skin mogs all of them. I don't want to hear anything. Zanko just mogs all of them. Aldi, I agree with you, man. Next, we have new activities for getting fawns. That's right. Like I mentioned earlier, there's like this new construction thing that you can use. Apologies. So, like I said before, there's this new construction activity you can do for your city stamina. Basically, you can do new activities to get fawns. Also, they're having an event, I think, which is the same as the current fishing one, where you can burn through city stamina faster. So that's going on. Excuse me. My apologies. Where was I? Yeah, I think it's activities. Where was I? Kind of lost my train of thought there. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, Right. Um, Also, the pink paw heist, you can now have a new way of getting the 1 million through the pink paw, other activities that will go on the pool of the pink paw heist. Basically, pink paw heist, you can get 1 million per week. All right, you can get a million fawns per week. Well, you always have to do pink paw heist in itself. You cannot do city stamina and get the pool of fawns from the pink paw heist. You are always locked to doing pink paw heist. Well, now they're adding more activities. A volleyball activity where you can watch or play as your 2D anime baddies in a summer skin suit, playing volleyball for this is important. We gotta support women's sports, if you know what I mean. But so that's happening, which I think is pretty cool all in all. More ways to obtaining rewards is always welcome. I love options. I love having different ways to tackle content. I'll always be rooting for that particular approach in games. Next we have a new jet ski. And next we have, just like the porch and the Draco skin, etc. We have a jet ski. You can now get a jet ski to drive in water. I don't think we have enough incentive, now that I think about it in hindsight, to drive around the water, unless we can be offered to fish. Kind of something like Pokemon. That would be nice. Maybe they can offer us later a new game mode where we can collect, I don't know, cute monster anomalies or something, and then you have to go in the middle of the ocean and then start fishing. I don't know if it's like in Wuthering Waves, if you remember the Phoebe event where you have to go in the middle of the ocean to fish. I think something like that with the jet ski would be cool. It would up the stonks of the jet ski tremendously. I think they should go for something like that. That would be cool. But basically, yeah, there's also this new car. I think it's like a beach car, I think they're called. I don't know what they're called, but basically it's this big ass like car that you can just, preferably used for sand. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not a big on cars, obviously. And also we have a bike. You have a normal bike, just a cute little bike. If you are into that anime romance Japanese feel with you having your 2D anime body in the back, you can just simply drive around with the bike, which is cool. So it's called a quad bike, not a car. Well, my apologies, I got confused. It's a quad bike, it seems. So yeah, you get a quad bike, a jet ski, and a cute Japanese style romantic bike where you can have your 2D anime body behind you. Fine, if you're into that romance stuff, which for the people that are interested in dating sim, which this game is pushing a lot for, one would W, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, next we have the free classic 10 pull they give you every single patch. At this point, we're somewhat immune to it. They didn't give us no free 5-star premium character. What's going on? They're turning on us, Chad. This we can't stand for this. But obviously, they're gonna have to ease off a little bit on the freebies. Duh. I mean, who couldn't have seen that coming? I was surprised that they didn't give us free summer skins, maybe one of our own choosing. That would have been nice, but I guess they decided not to because they really want to put a lot of emphasis on the skins themselves. I'm surprised Daffodil didn't get a summer skin, but anyway, I guess that's happening. And finally, we have something very, very cool. That's something that always bothered me in game design since the dawn of time, which is when you throw yourself into the beach and you already have a skin, it doesn't automatically transfer into a skin that will be the best adapted to the event you're in. For example, my character can wear suits and I'm going into this building for, you know, uh what's that thing called? An auction. For example, I'm going to an auction and I have a suit skin. The character should switch to it directly and not have me having to switch manually every time. Well, apparently they've done that. For example, if you throw yourself in the water with Zanko and you have the swimsuit skin, she will automatically transform into the swimsuit skin because, well, you're swimming. And so she's using the appropriate outfit for the activity you're doing. I think this should be expanded on some more, like an auction type of one, an activity type of one, which they kind of already do, but I feel like they should just expand upon it more. I think that'll be a cool detail. So there's so much they can do. There's so much they can do. It's just a lot. I only skipped the latest character in NGE current banner. Considering I barely play, I only have one guarantee left worth of pulls. There's quite a lot. I got 262. Yeah, NTE gives you a lot. If like you're not pulling a lot of characters, you can get a lot. NTE is like Gintama. It's a goofy game, but Gintama, it can be peak story and combat suddenly one day, like be serious as Death Note one day and be goofy like Gintama the next. I like Gintama. I like Death Note, and a mix. Look, I feel like this is the approach we're having right now. It's kind of like Genshin Impact too. I feel like Genshin Impact does this as well, or like they try to be funny. I think Honkai Star Rail does that too with March 7th. Like there will be these cool, funny moments, but then shit gets real and it's time to lock in, which I think is a good combination. Yo, what up, Kev? Amusement Park next patch as well. True, they've also given a teaser of what we can expect in 1.4. I like what they're doing, by the way. Like they always give you these teasers. They just straight up tell you, by the way. They're not like showing something and they just let you guess. No, they're just like, hey, look, you're getting a new zone with anomaly commissions. We're getting new anomaly commissions. Hopefully, they can be simple where I don't need to Google them, but there's a good chance we just might have to Google them. Ooh. Have you seen how they do business in terms of those 5-star to 6-star difficulty ones? Them shit's crazy. But basically, yeah. Look at the live viewer count. What are you talking about? Here, hold on, let me refresh. Well, the one is over. Like, can you tell how many people watched it? I don't know. It says it shows here that they got 5,000 views. I don't know. But I think all things considered, when it comes to NTE, as let's just say the presentation of it, it kind of made it feel like a 6 out of 10 type of vibe. But after looking at chat and actually thinking about it some more, I feel like considering what they provide. Oh, new zone. Forgot about that. There's a new zone actually. It's big, where it's mainly about cars. There's a lot of emphasis about the cars. They've also shown a lot of drifting, a lot of going on, and so that's pretty strong. I feel like considering we're having a brand new zone, as long as they do it like the previous zone where there's like these sub quests, like these side quests, kind of like the Golden Tree and the Ghost. That was pretty fun to me. I actually liked it. It's kind of what the beauty of NTE, like these anomalies, like it. There's like a horror feel to it. I'm all for that stuff. Like it's super cool. And as long as this new zone provides some depth and lore to the zone itself that can be interesting, I'm all for it. Agile Casual, this is an 8 or 9 out of 10. That is huge. It was 6, 7 in your channel when I came here. All right, we have 6, 7 viewers. All right, I appreciate you, chat. As a huge win update, in my opinion, a 10 out of 10. To Nier Heat here, it is a 10 out of 10. It's very hard for me to say a 10 out of 10 because we ain't got no free skin. We ain't got no free premium character of our choosing. We ain't got no new post-game content. It's tough, man. It's tough for me to give it a big one. You know what I mean? Do you think they'll give us enough currency for at least 2 characters? Considering the formula in which they went with and the fact that you get a guarantee, they're just always going to give you 1. I think that you can always guarantee yourself 1, almost half. If you get an early, I think you can get 2, but you typically can guarantee yourself 1. That's basically the formula they're going with. In the end of the day, they make 2 characters, especially for example these 2, because let me switch here. Yeah, here we go. Because, for example, Zanko and Linko, I think they work together because Linko buffs dot damage and Zanko that wants to do dot. So they obviously kind of put them in pair, which is annoying. But I don't think you necessarily need Linko for Zanko. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting. But obviously, spreadsheeters are going to have to help us out when all this comes out. But again, like we got to keep our finger on the pulse for how they go about doing business in terms of the characters, the banners, and everything. Like we got to keep, because this is still new. This is our first big AAA game with no 50-50 that's expanding on the Hoyo formula in the way we want. But we got to make sure it keeps going in a direction that's pro-consumer, because there will always be details and attempts at trying to maximize profit and do these predatory practices to incentivize spending to annoying degrees, which may, let's just say, make the no 50-50 be feels like just a must and that's it, not like something that's just appreciated and that's it. It feels like, well, they have to not have a 50-50 because every patch, it's like the 2 characters work together. It's like I always have to get a package of 2, which is annoying. The reruns. True, we also have reruns. The reruns of Nanali and Hattori are coming back. So I think Hattori Jesus Christ, man. Look at the noise these assholes do is insane. Like, it's super douchebaggy. Apologies. Now, you get to see a little bit of the recording going on, because I haven't recorded a video on stream in quite some time, and it's pretty noisy where I live, unfortunately. But basically, Hattori and Denali are coming back. I would advise Hattori if you don't have her. I think she's a very solid sub DPS. She's also the best girl, in my opinion, but that's just me, though. She can stop time and everything. But yeah, anyway. Also, the plot thickens. I think the story, in terms of story, I think the plot thickens. A lot is going on. We get to know more about Zenko. Apparently, Zenko, by the way, is going to be a phantom in the sense of retaining her villain status. So she's going to be our partner as a phantom. Reminds me a bit of what the Lucy quest in Cyberpunk collab in Withering Waves. They kind of took a little bit of that and basically slapped it here to allow us to keep Zenko as a partner, and also for her to remain in the villain status. That way we see Zenko a lot more. So that is pretty cool. Guys, spam on technical support. Get back 1.0. Zenko's beads, scroll, decollete, and tattoos. Don't change character designs. Zanko gang, I don't know if you've heard, but you get the original skin. You get to switch for free. They listen. They've already fixed that. I don't know why you're schizoing out for nothing, man. That has been fixed. They are bringing back the original skin. You get to play her whether it's the drip marketing skin or the original skin. Just you don't need to spam hashtags. It's over. Like it's already fixed, man. Increasing increasing of city stamina burning from 100 to 200% is huge. That is actually a good thing. Thank you for reminding me. Basically, they've also upped how fast you can burn through city stamina. From 100% to 200%, basically, they've doubled how fast you can burn through stamina if you've reached a certain level of City Tycoon. And yeah, that's basically happening as well, which means we can burn through city stamina faster, which is more than welcome. As I don't know about you, but sometimes I just want to go through the city stamina as fast as possible. I like the fishing event. That burned through it super fast. We should have that remain more often or come back more often. But at least now we have double the speed in which we can do that. And I'm not gonna lie, I do city stamina while listening to a YouTube video or something like that. I'm just ADHDing away. So yeah, I think that was it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Be seeing you. All right, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already late for work. I'm gonna have to run. My apologies. I'm gonna be seeing you guys probably tomorrow because still haven't went over the patch notes and stuff like that. I will be recording something later, so do expect another video maybe later. But yeah, see you guys as soon as possible. Unfortunately, duty calls, and I'm already late. All right, boys, take care. Much love.